What is up? What is up, everybody? Hello! Happy Sunday! Oh my gosh, hold on. I have to adjust my monitor over here so I can read things the right way because it was at too much of an angle. And no joke, we got a subscriber right before I go on. So thankfully I got the board right here. Let's hear it for Top Dog. You all know him and love him. My taste tester, my moderator, the lovely husband of mine, and of course a streamer himself. Thank you, Top Dog. Oh my gosh, how are you? What is up, Red? How are you doing? How's everybody's Sunday? Oh my gosh, okay, we got you on the board. Look at new January board, all this space. I love it, I love it, I love it. Oh my gosh, how is everybody? I'm glad you could catch it. We had so much fun. We did a house crawl last night. So just like a pub crawl or something like that. Last night, all of our friends in the neighborhood, we all hosted. It was at 3 homes, but like 25 people or something. And so everyone would bring different food to different homes, and we'd all as a group go from home to home to home. Started at our place around 5:30, 6 o'clock, and we didn't get home till midnight. Then I had to clean up everything, so I got to bed about 1. So I'm a bit tired, but I was so happy I got to wake up. When I woke up, I was so excited because the church I like to watch their stream, they were live, which usually I'm getting into my routine right after they're done being live. So I got to watch, it's Cornerstone Poway, if anyone wants to know, it's on YouTube. So I got to watch it live today, which was so exciting because I never get to see it, and it was amazing, and I love it. Then I did some yoga, and then from there I went ahead and, sorry, somebody's hitting me up. And then from there, I went and took a nap, guys, because I was tired. I was so tired. Oh my gosh. How is everybody's Sunday? So early, right? It was. I woke up at like my normal time, and I was just like, I was hoping that I would be able to sleep, but oh my gosh, I could not. But welcome, lovely Sunday. It is great. It is freezing here, which is fitting. A Canadian meal, and it is like 43 degrees in Vegas, but we have a wind chill that is actually making it about 37. It's bringing it down to about 37 degrees. So how fitting for a Canadian meal. We're doing it up right too, by the way. We got poutine, which if you don't know what that is, you're going to find out. That's going to be our appetizer today. Our side is going to be bannock, which is a bread that they make in a frying pan. So it doesn't even go in the oven. It's a quick bread in the frying pan. Excited for that. We are going to be making Calgary ginger beef. I found out Calgary, so most people, Quebec is on your East Coast, Calgary is your West Coast of Canada, and I guess Calgary came up with ginger beef. So we're going to be making some ginger beef today, and then for dessert, we're going to have some butter tarts. I don't know how Canadian this meal is, so everybody's going to have to tell me if you're from Canada, if this is a Canadian meal, man, if this is right on the money, or it's like, no, this is a weird one. But I went to different blogs, I researched on different websites, I tried to do the best I could at finding really good Canadian meals. So I'm super excited for that. And excited to try different things. Poutine is one of my favorite things to eat, so the fact that I can now make it at home and have a recipe that hopefully is delicious makes me thrilling, because I love poutine. Anything with cheese curds, honestly, I love. So I'm excited to try the gravy, all of that. So yeah, and as always, you all know we got to start with dessert, because dessert is going to take the longest time always, you start something, you have to let it sit, and then you can finally make it. So today, just so you know, if you're cooking along with me, I'm going to put in chat, I'm going to put all the recipes, the links to the blogs and everything else, so that you guys can follow along if you want. First, I'm going to put poutine in there, then bannock, and some things obviously I change as we go along. Then we're going to go ahead and put that Calgary beef in, and then the butter tarts. Okay, so starting with the butter tarts, of course, because you have to make the crust. And that's going to be really interesting because it is a butter crust. So it is the flour and the butter with some salt and sugar. And they want me to do it in a food processor, even to the point that the butter goes in a food processor, which is really fascinating because I was used to you always got to do it by hand. So I'm really excited, like really, really excited. But my ovens today, one is at 375 and the other one's at 425. 375 is actually for the butter tarts. Everything else is going to be made on the stove. Except for the poutine, I decided instead of making fries from scratch, we've done that a lot, so I want to do something different. I bought regular fries and sweet potato fries from the store, and they're frozen, and so we're going to stick them in when we're ready to basically bake themselves up, and that's what we're going to use for our fries for the poutine. So with that, those have to cook at 425. However, you can always go ahead and make these things obviously from scratch, cutting your fries, frying them, all of that. But we're going to do it in the oven today. So let's start with our butter tarts. Okay, so the butter tarts, we've got flour. Let's start with that. Flour and sugar from my pantry over here. So I'm going to start with that. And it's all-purpose flour, guys, and regular white sugar. I do have more white sugar if I need it. So let's go ahead. Let's get this going, right? Let's go! The sugar! And for my new subscribers too, guys, we got some more space for different emotes. So feel free to use them. I was able to do a few different fun ones, some bobas. We got a little bat in there, all of that. Ooh, says my laptop is running low. Did I forget to plug you in? Hold on. There we go. I did. One of them didn't plug, but we're good now. We're not gonna lose it. Exactly what we don't want, right? But okay, flour, sugar, salt as always. So we got some salt here, and then very cold water. And then very cold butter. So because it wants very, very cold, I'm first going to start out by measuring all of this so then we can do the butter and the cold water after the fact. Actually, for very cold, oh no, I can get water from my fridge that's very cold. So I'm going to be good with that. And then the butter is actually still in the fridge right now. So we're definitely going to be okay with that as well. So let's start collecting our ingredients here. Alright, I'm going to move my mouse. And you guys, I'm a little bit too far. You guys can't really see what I'm doing. So we're going to angle this down a little bit. That's the fun of having a cooking show if you can't see any of the cooking and the baking happening, right? So is everybody else in the cold as well? I have a feeling. Because usually if Vegas is cold, it means everywhere else is cold as well. Okay, let's see here. I'm getting, let's see here, a half teaspoon of salt. This is a fourth, so I'll do this twice. We had some really good food at our crawl yesterday. It was so fun. If you live in an area where you have a bunch of friends that live close, I advise do this. It was so excitingly fun to go from house to house. And each house just had such different food and different drinks and just, oh, it was so fun. And we had everything you could think of food-wise. We had American, Thai, Italian. We had chocolate martinis. We had, I mean, everything you can think of. A chocolate fountain. Like, people went crazy. It was so fun. We have so much leftover food. It was exciting. It's cold where you are, Red? Yeah, it feels like winter. I'll tell you that right now. I live in Vegas because I like the heat. I want to make sure I'm doing this right. This one. The printing is real low for how far it is from me. So hold on one second. I'm just going to get this to enlarge a little bit. We want to make sure this is right. Okay, 1 2/3 cup. Easy. Glad I didn't do the wrong thing. Hey Rubio! You went to the grocery store today and the whole store was like a tornado. Oh my gosh, I know. It's so windy. It's just so cold. I woke up and like took the dogs out. I was like feeling like I lived back in Chicago. Like, I was like, what is this? It is so cold and the wind is so high. All of our trees are like at an angle today. No bueno. I do not like that. But yeah, I am with you. It's cold. Okay, so we did 1 2/3 cups flour, a 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and we're going to do 2 tablespoons of granulated sugars. Like I said, if this recipe works in a food processor, I'm going to bring the processor over here in just a moment. I'll be excited because most of the time, like when you're in culinary school, they make you do this all by hand, and you have to like do a lot of rolling and folding and all of that. So I'm actually really excited to see if this works, because as a butter tart recipe, I think it'd be amazing if I could get it to work this way with a food processor. All right, they all got little stickies on them. Okay, so here we go. Here's our little processor. I'm excited though, because I think every single thing we're eating today is warm food. So if you live in a cold climate, which makes sense. It makes sense. If in Canada, it's cold. So you gotta have warm food to keep you warm. So everything today is that. Okay, this is the blade I'm putting into the food processor if you've never seen one. Like I said, I actually don't have a blender. Between my food processor and kind of my little mini processors, I don't really need a blender. So it's just like this. You've got like a hole in the center, and then this is the one I'm using. These are the blades. Let's say if I needed to shred something fast, I do have this as well, and these are all different kinds of blades that you could work through. So there's a lot of options for food processing. You can tell too at the top, they have a way for you to have this on and stick everything in here, which I will do with the butter, but for this first part, they just want us to get everything mixed up, because then we'll put the butter in here. So I'm just going to put that on. We will use this later because that really didn't get dirty. And I'm just going to mix it on low. If it worked. I don't have the thing on. Okay. Simple, easy, all mixed together. Now we're going to be doing the cold water and the sugar, or the butter. And this will be interesting. They want it in a pea size. So I'm going to grab, let's grab that butter. And the reason we're doing this first is once this is done in a dough, we're actually going to kind of roll it out a little bit, put it in some saran wrap, and then stick it in the fridge for 30 minutes. Okay, so 12 tablespoons. Okay, let's get this butter going. I actually have like giant butter. Like this is part of one. So when it says 1.5 sticks, I'm like, I don't know what that is. So I think I really will have to scrape this for a tablespoon. There we go. Okay, so yeah, let's get a little bowl and we'll do 12 of these. And then we can do the rest. Yep, the Roxy Booty, was she over here? Guys, they were so happy last night having all those people in our house, and some of them had kids. They were so happy. So happy. So they are exhausted today. Okay, so 1, 2, turn this. Okay, that's 3. And again, if you have a normal American stick of butter like that you get at a grocery store, you could probably just see like what the 12 tablespoons is. Mine only shows me how many cups are in my butter, so 1, 2, 3, 4. You guys are gonna have to help me. If I keep talking, I'm gonna lose count. Okay. Whoop. Okay, 5. Whew, this is cold butter. I will in a second, I promise, Top Dog. I need to. I'm so dehydrated. 6. Okay. My buttery hand. Okay. We're at 6. Okay. 7. Ooh. Ooh, that was good. That was a good one. 8. I think I'm going to try to replicate that. Yep. 9. Come on, go through. Ooh. Nope, we need more. Okay, 10. Okay, we needed 12 of these. 11. One more. Buttery fingers. Oh, I love that, Rubio. Der Butterers. All right, we got our 12. Woo! Let's now degrease. Gotta do the degreasing here. And later on with these tarts, I actually need butter that's a little bit more room temp. So I'm going to keep out that extra butter. I'm not sure if it's the perfect amount, but it will work for us. We always make it work. Okay, then with this too, I need 1/4 cup of cold water. So I'm going to walk to my fridge really quick and just put in 1/4 water from the fridge, which is nice and cold. There we go. Okay. So I'm actually going to put on a few gloves. You guys, I got new gloves. I ran out of gloves the last stream. So when we went to Sam's Club, they actually had food gloves. I should have probably been doing this the whole time, but it's okay. All right, so let's look real quickly. We're just going to process this, add, and it should take us only a few seconds. Sprinkle in, and then put the water in. So butter then water. Easy peasy. Okay, we're going to do this on low, guys. got the butter. No. She's so happy. Oh, man. Oh, that's got to go in a video clip. Oh, my gosh. Save that clip. Okay. I'm just going to form this a little bit more. Oh my gosh, look at that, guys. Yep, we got a dough. We got a butter dough. Right? Win for Roxy. Oh, she's now like walking around like, oh, it's there. I know we got more. Okay, we can move this guy. Oh, there's a little butter left over. Let's move this guy over. We're gonna get our saran wrap. There's little butter pieces that kind of came out. Let's see if I can scoop them up. Perfect, perfect. Saran wrap. And it is, you guys, this is a dough. Look at that. This is a butter dough. This was exciting. See how fast that was? What it do, dough, right? I'm excited to make these. Okay, I think that'll be enough. So all I have to do is get this nice and cooled. So, again, I'm just going to kind of push a little bit more. Okay, and it just wants in a ball, is what it says. There's a little bit more dough. This doesn't have egg in it, so I will try it. Oh, that's delicious. That is a buttery dough. Oh yeah, you can taste the butter. Oh, that's so good. Okay, here we go. There is our butter dough. Oh my gosh, thank you for the follow. Miss Scorpius, thank you, thank you, thank you. You actually are a big deal for a follow. Top Dog, my moderator, and my husband, we have a joke going about when I can catch up to him with follows, and you are the one that caught me up. So thank you, thank you, thank you. It's on, Top Dog. How are you doing? How is your Sunday? No more followers. You're the best. I'm always going to know this now. How are you? Let me stick our butter dough in the fridge real quick, guys. How is your Sunday? You're okay? Good. I'm just going to clean this area off real quick. Yeah, it is. I live here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and it is a cold Sunday, but I get to be here streaming, and that is what I am happy, so happy to do. It's what I love doing. So, yeah, I'm gonna taking on some Canadian food today. I am in no way Canadian, so it's exciting. And anybody else who wants to know how these ideas get thought up, it's because of you all. If you guys ever have an idea, at the end of stream, we pick an idea of a theme to do for each Sunday. So please feel free, anybody. Books, we have books, time eras, people, other chefs, restaurants, video games, sports teams, movies, anything like that. So if anyone ever has an idea, you don't have to be a follower, you don't have to be a subscriber, you just put it in chat and I will put it in here, and then at the end of every stream, we pick a new theme. So this week, somebody wanted me to do Canadian food, and that's what got picked. So that's what we're working on. And as always, we're trying to get everything out at the same time. It won't happen that way probably today, but we had to start with our butter tarts. That dough has to sit for 30 minutes. And so I'm going to look at the time right now just to keep my eye on it. But yeah, Crazy Rich Asians. Okay, Rufio, I don't think that's in there. Let's get you in there. Canada. We're doing Canada right now, Top Dog. No repeats. We gotta wait. We gotta wait till we get through everything before we repeat. Okay, here we go, Rufio. Crazy Rich Asians. It is officially in the bucket. We got it. I love these themes though. It's the best, honestly. Because I would have, like last week was desserts made by the first ladies of America. And I would have never thought of something like that. And it was so fun. And in fact, to the point that we like ate all the desserts all week, honestly. So it was fun. Okay. So we did the butter tarts. We got the tarts going. The next thing I'm actually going to work on is our poutine. So I'm not going to make the fries yet. So if you don't know, poutine is fries with some gravy, cheese curds, and your gravy and stuff and fries. They have to be very, very hot. And then you put the cheese curds on top. So we're actually going to make the gravy so that way we can let that sit and simmer and just like cook. Normally it'll probably only take a few minutes, but we're gonna go for it. So we are gonna make our gravy for the poutine, and then we're gonna keep it to the side, and then we'll warm it up again when we're ready. Cheese curds, I'm not making cheese curds. I bought them. You can actually make them. Y'all, if you want to see me make cheese, like live mozzarella, I will do it. But that's a stream in itself. Like that is, I'm not going to be doing 4. So I know an ad's coming up for anyone who's not a subscriber. There is an ad coming up in less than a minute. I'm just going to be pulling supplies because we're going to pull all the supplies, measure them out, and then we'll move to the stove to cook it. But for the gravy, let's see here. Okay, olive oil. Easy, done. We got our olive oil. Then we're gonna need some garlic. Okay, got garlic here. And okay, I'm gonna have to get a few things here. So onion and thyme and pepper. So we got our pepper here. Let me from the fridge get our onion and thyme. All right, where did I put the onion? There we go. Okay. And it didn't say on the recipe what kind of onion, so I just went with the white. So we got onion, we got some thyme here. Then we're gonna need a 1/4 cup of butter. I'm just gonna use, you know what, we need that butter to get warm. Let's get a new stick of butter. So this is what I meant by my sticks of butter are very different. This is a big, so I do the big sticks of butter. This is a 2 cups? Yeah, this is 2 cups of butter. Your general stick in the grocery store is 1. Just because for me, it's better money to buy that big of butter. Okay, and then we got flour. Perfect. And then something that was new to me, and I gotta figure out where I put it. Where are you? Oh, here we go. Guys, condensed beef broth. I was like, we had to search for this. Because, well, we did and we didn't. I knew it was gonna be near the soups, but it was definitely like, I don't know what kind of container this comes in. I don't know what it looks like. And I mean, this is beef broth that you definitely put in water to make it, you know, more. But this was really fascinating. I've never used it, so I'm actually excited. We have some chopping to do, however, so I am going to move everything that doesn't require chopping over. So we can chop first and then get cooking. Get cooking this lovely, lovely, loveliness. Okay, so we have to do a half of this, 2 cloves. You already know we're gonna do way more than 2 because I love my garlic. So I'll probably do 3. And then we're gonna do a 1/2 teaspoon of thyme. This is nice, nice, nice. Not too bad. Okay, I'm just gonna grab, I just did dishes and I haven't put them all away yet. So we're gonna just grab it from my clean washing down below. Okay, and is all of this going to go in at the same time? So we're going to heat a teaspoon of olive oil, got it, and then cook the onion. So the onion has to be in its own little container. So we'll put it here. go ahead. I'm going to cut that and I'll put the onion to the side. Let me pull my trash can a little closer. Okay. So there was a trick everyone said, because y'all know I cry with the onions, that if they're cold, you don't cry as much. So we're gonna see if that's a thing right now. Because I pulled it from the fridge, so we'll see. Oh my gosh, Arsager! Thank you! Thank you so much! Let's get you on the board! Everybody! Woo! Thank you! Oh my gosh! What color haven't I done yet? Silver! Oh, Top Dog, you kind of ran down here. I gotta fix you. The P got very long. Ah, thank you so much. Love it, love it, love it. And yep, oh Canada. I'm excited. Oh my gosh, we got you on the board. Oh my gosh, you guys. Ah! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh, a raid. Oh, you guys, oh my gosh. Welcome, Canara. Look at this. We got her kitchen. Welcome, 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 everybody. Oh my gosh, you guys, I can't even see everything that's happening. Oh, thank you. Oh, how was your stream? Oh my gosh. Thank you guys for the follows. Oh my gosh, yeah, we're making poutine. I'm literally making the gravy. Ah! Welcome. How is everybody? How's everyone's Sunday? You did bring the family. I am in like complete shock right now. Complete. Yes, I am making a Canadian meal. I am no way Canadian, so I have no idea if this works, but oh my gosh, you guys hype trained me. Oh, you guys, I love it, I love it, I love it. Thank you so much for the follows. I cannot believe it. Oh my gosh. Ah, thank you, welcome. I'm Becca, by the way, Becca with Flour. I am a food and drink category girl, family friendly, all of that. Oh my gosh, you guys, I can't believe it. Thank you. So mine is not mushroom based. The recipe I'm going off of actually uses concentrated beef broth. I couldn't believe it. Like, so it's gonna have onion, thyme, garlic, concentrated beef broth, a little bit of a roux. Oh my gosh, I gotta like catch up to all of this. Oh my gosh. We got Scare Me Santa, Princess Bookworm, 6 Pink 1 Blue, L666. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm probably gonna say it wrong, but we got a cheer from, okay, is it Machawaka? I hope I'm saying it right. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I have a gifted sub, Anonymous. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I have Arcane Cave, Insta the Original, Gilgan 637, Kathy C. Oh my gosh, another gifted sub. Oh my gosh, Lauren, the little Inno boy. Oh my gosh, thank you guys. No cha. Okay, thank you. So, okay, so no cha, Mawaka, if there's no cha, Mawaka, am I saying it right? Oh my god, Makawaka. Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you. Oh my gosh, more. I cannot believe it. Thank you all so much. I have so many gifted subs to put on the board. Oh my gosh. How is everyone? How was the stream? What did you all make? Canara, like I would love to know what you made. And it was such a pleasure meeting you at TwitchCon. I cannot believe it. Like, friendliest person, best advice for somebody who is so new to the food and drink category. So 100%. Oh my gosh. And I'm trying to see all the different things you guys have said. I want to make sure to try to get back to everybody. Oh my gosh. I love it though. I love the raid. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Rainbow, you said you have a friend with allergies you don't want to kill. Brown gravy. Standard brown gravy in a restaurant are onions, garlic, salt, pepper, flour, butter, and then beef broth. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, thank you, Waka Waka. I cannot believe it. Thank you. I put everybody's names on boards for subscribers. I want to make sure to get them up there. I don't want to miss anybody. But yeah, and to everybody who joined in, I do themes. So if you have a theme at the end of stream, pick it out of this jar, and then that's what I do. Oh my gosh, you guys are so amazing. I seriously cannot believe it. Oh, thank you all so much. You guys are like gonna make me cry. Thank you. You guys, seriously, best community ever. You seriously are. I absolutely love it. And R. Sager, you gifted a sub as well. Thank you so much for that. Oh my gosh, Canara gifting a sub, thank you. Oh my gosh. Mama Sense, thank you for the follow. Oh, I appreciate it. Oh, I don't want to cry. You guys are amazing. I literally love doing this, and it's because of this. So thank you. You guys are the best community ever. I cannot believe it. But yes, if anybody ever has an idea, books, movies, video games, sports teams, eras, other restaurants, people, I try to figure it out. That's actually how this happened. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Rainbow. Rainbow's too bright for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh, Canary, you did Chef's Choice Platter from Monster Hunger Game. Oh, that sounds amazing. Oh my gosh. You guys, so good. And yes, Rainbow, no mushrooms. Usually mushrooms are a little bit, people like them and don't like them. So a lot of the times they don't cook with mushrooms in it. Seriously, all-time record, 100%. This was like top speed, exactly, Top Dog, top speed. I cannot believe it. Oh, Gilligan, you're Canadian. Oh, thank you. I was like, I don't even know. You're going to have to tell me if I'm doing this all wrong. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Mama Sense, all the hype. Oh, all the hype. Arcade Cave, thank you too. Everybody, seriously, this raid has been amazing. I seriously, I never know what to say. It's just so powerful. You guys are seriously amazing. Yes, crab cakes, you all are amazing. Thank you so much. You guys are just the best. I'm still trying to just get all of it, right? All happy tears. Oh my gosh, yes. Cooking can never go wrong, right, Gilligan? That's what I say. If it goes wrong, as long as it all still tastes good and it's edible, it's a win. It's a win. Oh, Little, you're Canadian too. Oh, I love it. Okay, you guys are going to have to for sure tell me if things, I hear the curds have to squeak, or it's a not Canadian style. Interesting, Rainbow. Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh my gosh. I'm going to have to drink some water. And you guys, seriously, this is amazing. I was searching all the different things, and I found a few different Canadian blogs with recipes, and I was like looking, and I was like, okay, I hope this makes sense. And I tried to do different regions, which is where the ginger beef came from, because I heard Calgary on West Coast that they make ginger beef. Like, that was something from them. So I was like, okay, I got to do that. Butter tarts, and of course, poutine. Like, you gotta have the poutine. So I love it. Oh, Top Dog, thank you for the donation. Oh, I appreciate it. Let me get some people here. So I'm gonna go kind of backwards. So Canary, you gifted. Let's get you on the board. I'm going to put a little gift next to you. Oh, I cannot believe this. I am just, I am flabbergasted. So thank you. Top Dog, you also gave a gift. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is my dream doing this, so I appreciate everybody, all of you. Seriously, welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, and then Maka Waka, we got you as well. I love that name. Maka Waka, you gave a gifted sub, so we're going to get you on the board. Man, I do these boards once a month, and I'm already going to probably have to clean this one. It's amazing. You guys are serious. All right, and then I want to get, I know it was Anonymous, gifted a sub to it. I think it's called It's Ashy P Train. So I'm going to get It's Ashy on here. And I'm sorry, I'm not the best with names, so if I say it wrong, everyone, you guys just tell me. Because I definitely want to make sure I do this. And Top Dog, he is my moderator. He is also my taste tester and husband. And he is a streamer as well. So where I am food and drink family friendly, he is a variety gamer at night. So two very different things here. But oh, I forgot to show you guys. We got you all on the board. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh, you guys are the best. I appreciate it. Thank you all so much. Seriously. And then of course, Canara, thank you so much for the raid. I absolutely appreciate it. Everybody from my squad, go follow her. She is amazing. Seriously the best. She has the best, obviously, group of people, but she's also got the best mascot. It's amazing. You always get to find the crab, and that's what I love, love, love. Instead Original, thank you also for the follow. I don't know if I missed you. Oh my gosh, Scammy Santa, thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love that. You guys are seriously amazing. I cannot get over it. I cannot. Oh my gosh. And to give you all a little information, so I've been streaming since about July last year, so I'm still super new to all of this. And then I live in Las Vegas with my husband and our 2 French bulldogs. And so that's kind of a little bit about my life. I stream on Sundays starting at about 2:30 Pacific Standard Time. And then I also stream Wednesdays. And Sundays is our 4-course meal, where Wednesdays you guys get to see me in like sweatpants after a long day of work, just cooking a normal meal that we can all cook at home and have fun talking and chatting midweek. So, right? You love the random emojis. Oh, good. I love that one. The little angry knife. Okay. Oh, but I mean, after hooking her food show, oh, her gallon jug of sriracha. Oh, I'm going to have to find that. I have a teeny bit of sriracha left, and then I'm like, I gotta learn how to make that, because I'm seeing all the different ones come through of like recipes, so I'm gonna have to start figuring out what to do, because I use sriracha in almost everything. Oh my gosh, I wear plaid! Thank you for the subscription! Oh my gosh! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Let's get you on the board! Oh, you guys are so amazing. I cannot. We got you, I wear plaid. Thank you. Y'all, I had like 2 people on that board when I started this morning. You guys are seriously amazing. I can't get over it. I'm in like complete shock. This is definitely going to be a save that clip moment for me. So thank you. You found 5 of them. Oh my gosh, at 28-ounce jugs. Oh my gosh, Scammy Santa. Ah, okay. You guys are seriously amazing. I cannot get over this. Ah, oh my gosh. Oh, thank you. I haven't done. Give me a bit. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love you. Oh. Oh my gosh. I just don't even know what to say right now. I'm in like complete shock. I gotta breathe. I gotta breathe. What up, Aspie? Hey, welcome. Oh my gosh, welcome. Oh my gosh, you all are amazing. And Scammy, you gotta say where you found it. Was it online or in a store? I have a feeling I gotta look online for these. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the follow. Is it Dead Ned Glow? Thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you. Oh, Dale, if you leave the poutine out long enough, does it come poodled? I love it. Happy New Year to you too, Aspie. Happy New Year. Well, thank you for the follow, Dead Ned. I love it. Thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh, Sierra Fish. I gotta get everybody up here. You guys are amazing. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I keep putting the board away. You guys are so amazing. I cannot believe it. Okay, what color? Okay, here we go. Thank you, Sierra Fish, for the subscription. I love it. And thank you that I am your favorite cooking. You guys are amazing. And Happy New Year, DL Miller. Emma Bell, my first day off in a while. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. If you guys don't know, Emma Bell, she is also streamer I got to meet at TwitchCon. Oh my gosh, Happy New Year. I hope it's going well. Oh my gosh, Small Indian Market. Oh, $8.99 each, so I stocked up. Oh, that's the best. I should start looking at those. I've gone into a few markets here that are the Mexican markets, and they're out now. So I'm like, okay, but they always, I gotta just find the right one. First time you made poutine was in North Dakota. An agricultural show in Valley City, 2008, the close I could do. Fries and nacho cheese sauce. Hey, if it works, it works. You got the cheese, you got the fries, all of that. Oh, with some beef gravy. Hey, I take it. I'll take it. I did, Top Dog. I just cleaned this board today because I clean it every month. So, yep, I'm making poutine. In fact, that's what I was doing. I was starting to make it. Oh, yeah. For sure, the extra cheese curds for the win. 100%. I can just eat them. I absolutely love it. Like, I've had poutine and I've had other things. I actually ended up having a Loco Moco, which is a Hawaiian dish with rice, egg, gravy, onion. It's Spam. It's delicious. And somebody put cheese curds on it. And I was like, whoo, like, it's so good. You've had better sense? Well, that's good. That's good. Oh, Loco Moco, right, DL Miller? It is amazing. Oh, thank you, Scammy Santa, for the cheers and the bits. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I appreciate it. You guys, I'm like, calming down, and then all the craziness. Thank you guys, I appreciate it. Right? So all the dishes down below, you guys can kind of see below is what I'm making. I've never made any of them. So I'm really exciting, and I had never heard of Bannock. And then I found it's a bread that you fry when you make it. You don't even put it in the oven. And I was just like, this is amazing. I have to try this. And it only says it's going to take us like 15 minutes with me talking and stuff. It'll be longer, but I mean, bread on a stove. I love it. Dioma, there used to be a really good Hawaiian place near you. Oh, really? You know what? Living in Hawaii, I was in Hawaii, but I live in Las Vegas now. If you don't know, they call it the Ninth Island. I have on my street, I have like 4 people from Hawaii, and there's Hawaiian restaurants everywhere. So I'm very blessed because I love Hawaiian food, and I grew up with it. So I am so blessed that I get to have that. But yeah, so good Hawaiian food is delicious. Aspie, oh, tater tot steak poutine, brown butter gravy. Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds good. Oh, I'm so good, Amabella, you're good. Oh my gosh, so good. And oh my gosh. Okay, Dead and Glow, thank you. Thank you for the bits. I can't believe it. Thank you so much. Oh, I hope I love the butter tarts too, Aspie. We just made the actual tart dough, and it was a new technique I haven't used before, that you put everything basically into the food processor. So I'm hoping it turns out really, really good. Oh no, was there no noise? Did something happen, or was it a weird ring? I thought my alarm was going off. It might be the jazz music I play behind me. It was a really high pitch. Oh no, nothing went high pitch here. Might have been my voice from getting so excited. Is it gone or is it still there? Maybe I'll switch the song. Maybe it was something with the song. No, it was just a couple seconds. Okay, well, I'm switching the song just in case. Just in case. But you're good. Okay, thank you, Top Dog. Oh my gosh, you guys are amazing. No problem, DL Miller. Oh my gosh, hey Issel, how are you? How are you doing? How was your Sunday? Oh my gosh, thank you for the subscription. Oh my gosh, I gotta get you on the board. Oh, you all are best community ever. Best community ever. Seriously, I could not explain this more. And you want to know what is hilarious is Top Dog and I legit had a fight about, not a fight, but we have a little competition. Oh my gosh, another raid! Oh my gosh, you guys. Lynn New Eyes, is that how you say it? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hold on, I'll get Issel on the board. You guys are, I can't, I'm gonna cry. You guys are amazing. Oh, I cannot believe it. How is everybody? What did you guys do today? What did you guys make? Oh my gosh. I cannot believe it. Okay, hold on, let me get Issel Win on here. We got you on the board for a subscription, Issel. Thank you. Welcome! Oh my gosh, everybody! Welcome! Thank you so much for the raid! I am Becca, and I am a food and drink streamer, family friendly. I cannot believe it. You guys! I am very new to Twitch. I've only been in since July of last year, and this is, I have the best community, and even for my community, go and get everybody else. I love it. Right, Aspie and Top Dog? Let's go. Oh, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, everybody. Oh, I'm going to cry. This has been an insane day. And we're just starting. I'm making some good, hopefully good, Canadian food. You can see the stuff down there. Thank you, Issel. Heck, you're as new as me. Oh my gosh, Scammy Sammy. Well, we gotta shout out Scammy Sammy, because yes. Oh, I love this. Right? Happy tears. Always happy tears. You prepped lunches for the week. Edamame crunch salad. Oh, and chicken meatballs. Ooh. Oh, I bet that is so good. Oh, hey, Kayla. Thank you. Oh my gosh, you guys are so amazing. I promise it's happy tears. This has been so fun. I cannot, I come on every time and I'm like, I just hope I have a person watching me. So this is seriously, it's like, whoo. It's like taking me away. You all are so amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And just to give everybody an idea, if you ever have an idea that you want, I do different themes, but I love, this one actually got picked from one of our people in the community. And I put them in a jar, and every Sunday we pick a new theme, whether it is sports teams, video games, books, movies. I don't even have to know it, and I will research it. Last week we actually did desserts from the first wives, so from the president's wives, like something I never even thought about. So for sure, if you ever have an idea, just put it in chat. You don't have to be a follower, you don't have to be a subscriber. I will literally try to theme out anything, because who doesn't love a good theme? Okay, Dead and Go, looking into making a Minnesota staple food, tater tot hot dish. And those Minnesota salads that Midwestern mom makes. I've never heard of those. I have never heard of those. Old West theme. Okay, we got it. I'm bringing the jar over. Oh my gosh. Oh, I am really trying not to cry my makeup off. You guys have been so, so good to me. I cannot believe it. Okay, we got Old West. Here we go. Here we go. I'm going to snooze. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I absolutely love that. I don't even know what is a tater tot hot dish. I don't even know what that is. Hey, Ben's Cake. How are you? Ben's Cakes. I like that. How are you? Welcome. Tater tot hot dish is a full meal, not a side. Oh, is it like, I mean, I know this is weird. Is it like nachos with a bunch of stuff on top, but instead of like chips, it's tater tots? It's like a tater tot casserole. Okay. Oh, that's awesome. Top Dog loves tater tots. Again, Top Dog's my moderator. He is my husband, my taste tester, and he is also a streamer. He does variety gaming where I am always in this kitchen. No problem. Thank you. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the lurk. I totally understand. My kitchen takes like an hour and a half after we're done with this. So your community is amazing. Anybody who came from you, Lynn, seriously, amazing. I love you all. Thank you so, so much. I truly appreciate it, and I hope you have a blessed rest of your day. From a Twitch OG, thank you. Yes, no, I love it. I love it. And I want to make sure to shout you out again, all of my team. Seriously, all of my community, go and follow everybody today. It has been seriously amazing. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you for the follow, Ben's Cakes. Thank you. Tater tots are good no matter what you do with them. Top Dog loves the tater tots. Casserole is the dish is baked in hot dish because it's hot. Okay, I love it. Ben Cakes had to Google what tater tots were. Oh yeah. Scammy, give me them. Right? Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the follow. Is it John Poo? I might be saying it wrong and I'm very sorry. I am not great with names. My community knows that. So you tell me how it's supposed to be said and I will do it. 100%. If you aren't from the States, you can sub potato rounds. Oh, interesting. Okay. Aspie, homemade Italian wedding soup for an idea. I love it. Let's do that. Okay. I'm writing it down as a theme. June PV, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Top Dog. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Homemade Italian wedding soup. I love Poov better. It's June Poov. Oh no! June PV, did I mess it up? Are you gonna have people saying the wrong things now? Oh my gosh. There we go. Skittles cake. Ooh, okay. Skittles cake. Are we thinking like a cake that is Skittle flavored or cake with Skittle. We're gonna have to get into this, Aspie. We're gonna have to do that. I remember you gave me one we made a few weeks ago with making the rainbow. Like, I had to have every color of the rainbow represented, and it was one of my favorites. I'm gonna have to think about that. Oh my gosh, thank you guys for the follows to Top Dog. He will be down here, by the way. He does eat the food. He comes and taste tests for me at the end of everything. So you will see him. He is a bearded man. I will tell you that. He's a little bearded Viking. Melt your imagination. Oh, I love it. Let your imagination fly, right? I agree, Plaid. Top does it all. He watches all of it. I guess I should start cutting this onion. Yeah, it was fun, Aspie. But yeah, life's been crazy. I will say. Life has been crazy. I had to take like 2 weeks off because I couldn't talk. I was so sick. It was crazy. Okay, we're going to dice up this onion before I forget. Oh my gosh. You all are seriously... I love it. I absolutely love it. And feel free, if you ever want to know anything about me, about what I'm cooking, anything, just ask. I am a very open book. Right, Kathy? I agree with you. It is not fun. I know there's an ad coming out in less than a minute. I'm just going to keep cutting this onion. So I was already crying from all of you all and the amazingness. Finally, I got those tears underway, and now it's just going to start from this. Cold water on your fingers. I even kept the onion cold. Okay, cold water fingertips, onions cold. We'll see, right? We're going to see. Okay. I'm going to pay attention to this so I don't cut my little fingers off. All right, these ones are just a little too leafy. Okay. We got it. No tears, guys. No tears. Oh my gosh, you guys are seriously amazing. Beard battle! I love it! Oh my gosh, you guys are seriously so cool. Ooh, what are you eating for dinner? Oh, is it the steak? I think you said it earlier. Was it the steak that you made, right? Oh my gosh, where's my towel? I put it back like a good person. Okay. All right. Woo! You guys, I cannot believe it. Okay, we just got the garlic, or not the garlic. Look at me, all conflustered. Got the onion all diced up. I'm going to set it back here so we can get everything else. Again, I'm just dicing everything up that we're going to need. Garlic and thyme. So it says steak with goat cheese, garlic compound, and pierogies. Ooh! Aspie, you make such great food. Seriously, I love it. Yes, and please, if Top Dog too, if you can shout out Scammy for me, that'd be great. I want to make sure give some love. What do you stream, Scammy? Do you also do video games? I know I'm the odd one out that doesn't do video games. Says to do 2 cloves. I'm doing 3, guys, because it's garlic. We love the garlic. Okay, so if you've never done garlic before, I'm sure you guys have seen this. You literally put the garlic down, you put the knife, and you hit it, and it will instantly open up that garlic, and it's deshelled. That is how fast you can do that. I went into an ad just as you say my name. Oh, no, Aspie. Oh, where's the maple syrup? Okay. We got it. Canadian maple syrup. Okay. I know I missed a few things as I was turning around. We call text scammers and waste their... Oh, I watch those things on YouTube. Oh, I'm going to watch. Oh, my gosh. Yes. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love watching those things. I wish I could be so smart to do that. Ah, you are Canadian. Awesome. Yep, we got this. This was the one we could find. It's called Maple Groves Farm. It has the maple leaf. It doesn't mean it's from Canada, but that's the one we got that we're going to be using in the butter tarts, I believe. I need to see maple syrup on the pancakes next to the Canadian theme, right? Oh my gosh, Aunt Jemima's. Oh, I love Aunt Jemima's. I know, we have somebody who's actually from Canada here to help us. I don't even know. I'm like, okay, we know poutine. But yeah, oh my gosh. And I agree with you, Kathy, by the way, never too much garlic. If I could put more in without possibly ruining the recipe I'm going off of, I would. Garlic I buy so much garlic cloves to cut up because it goes in, even if it doesn't say garlic, if it has enough herbs and spices that I'm like, garlic goes with that, I just stick garlic in, even if it doesn't ask for it. Because why not? The smell is amazing. Okay, I need to take a drink of water. As a Canadian, I must inform you. Maple syrup runs through my veins. And if you guys want to see... Oh, never mind. Love garlic. Used to eat it. Salt and bread. Yup. Oh, so good. When I do garlic butter on like fresh bread. Oh, and it's funny because anytime I start cooking, especially... And it's definitely funny because it's my mother-in-law who kind of started it, but she'll cook stuff with butter and then add the garlic. And that's all that's cooking. There's nothing else. And everybody's like, what are you making? It smells so good. Is it almost done? And it's like, I just started. And to this day, Top Dog still does that. He will legit be like, what are you cooking? It smells so good. I'm like, I just heated up butter and garlic. I'm not even close to being done with anything. So, oh, it's just delicious. Right? You do. You put garlic on everything. Oh, love it. Slap the garlic on the fry pan, you're done, right? Okay, so I gotta ask you though, Ben Cakes. So you're Canadian, and I know you said like Aunt Jemima. Is like the normal, that's like very normal for the States for maple syrup? Is that normal in Canada too? Is just to have syrup like that? Or does everybody try to have the, thicker? Because I've seen some Canadian syrups that are much thicker with that maple. So I'd love to know. It's good for your heart and helps you sleep. Well, I'll take that, Aspie. You're Canadian too! Oh my gosh! Oh, I'm so glad we got a few people. Yeah, I'm sad to say I'm not a maple syrup connoisseur. It's okay. I'm going to be really honest. I'm making poutine. But as an American, I actually do not like potatoes. So French fries, regular potatoes, baked potatoes. I am not the biggest potato fan in the slightest. And everybody's always like, what? Tater tots even. I know you guys talked about tater tots. It's just not my thing. Hash browns, nope, not my thing. So yeah, it's crazy. Right? I love it though. It's perfect. Late winter is maple syrup season. Really? I had no idea there was a syrup season. Honestly, this is why I love this. I love themes because people know about it. And through all of me going through finding the right food, I am never, it never said this. You're aiming to be a future Canadian. I love it, Kayla. Oh my gosh. That's it, you're voted out of the country. What's up, Jedi? How's your rib? How's your rib doing? Oh my gosh, bought a bottle of maple syrup for 15-20 bucks just for the pretty maple leaf bottle. Bet I'd do that. I would 100 that. That's definitely my thing. I don't really drink at all, and I will literally buy bottles because I'm like, look how pretty it is. I am that person. I love the pretty bottles. Potatoes are a vehicle for other tastes. Yep, Mama Sense 100%. 100%. It's like corn syrup. Okay, Rainbow. There's a Romanian recipe called, is it Miki? Pork beef, salt, garlic, pepper. Okay, garlic, salt, pepper, other seasonings. Roll them by hand in little sausages. Add the grilled dip in mustard. Ooh, scare me Santa. Hold on. For anyone who just came in, I do themes. I'm writing like the Russian meals down, and I'm adding, like, writing that underneath it. That would be a great one. And to try Miki, I might be saying it wrong, but Micah. I mean, my friend's name is Mika, so I'm always like a little bit. Oh my gosh, I love it. Lesson 1, say sorry. Some religions in Canada will literally make maple taffy in the snow. That is amazing. Oh my gosh. Well, that sounds great. Jedi, you're still sore. Oh my gosh, you're right, Kat. Now you have a blood cut. Oh, Jedi, oh no. Oh, I hope you get better soon. That's horrible. American syrup is mostly cooked in artificial flavors, right, 911? And all that corn syrup. And welcome, Nye. Welcome, welcome. Nye is an amazing cooking streamer, guys. She does some great things, especially with people who need to eat gluten-free. I have a few in my family who do. 911, guys, she's amazing. She is absolutely amazing and has great ideas. Midwestern is supposed to love potatoes. All right, Mama Sense. You and I. I am just not that person. And then you have stuffed cabbage. Oh, Michi. Okay, Michi. Okay. Yeah, I know the real maple syrup here is really expensive. I think when I was getting this one, which, I mean, it says 100% real. I got this from Walmart, and I believe it was about $15, and it was like on sale. The one next to it, because I accidentally almost grabbed the one next to it, the one next to it was about $35 for about half this size of real maple syrup. It can get super, super expensive. Right? Maple taffy. I'm all about that. Oh, that'd be, I bet it is so deliciously good. No gluten, right? Exactly, Nye. No gluten in your house. Your neighbor across the road taps maple trees. Oh my gosh. I need to get better neighbors. I'm just kidding. Some of them might be on here watching. You guys are great. Oh my gosh. That is wild. I would love that. That is amazing. Amazing. Seriously. All right, I'm just doing some time right now. And it only needs a little bit. And this is just for our poutine gravy. This has been seriously the best Sunday of my life. So thank you guys. Yeah, we don't get cold. Vegas, guys, this is as cold as it gets. And today I'm freezing, and it's in Fahrenheit. It's like 40 something degrees with really bad wind. But that makes it much colder. But yeah, it doesn't get cold enough here. I can interest you in some melted ice, though. All year round, melted ice for the desert. That's what Vegas has to offer. You get your milk. Oh, at the farmer's market. Prices are going. Yeah. Yeah. No, we finally, where I live, got a pretty good farmer's market. But ours, I'm starting to find farmer's markets for, at least in my area, it's not like farm stuff. It's like pre-made foods, like salsas or dips, jewelry, people. Like all of that is kind of what our farmers markets have turned into. So I need to find like an actual farmers market because you just tend to find really yummy, delicious stuff, and it's not too bad. The pricing isn't, I mean, it's going up, but it's not horrible. Because you got to think in Vegas here, everything has to be shipped in. Nothing's growing in this desert. So unless you're going to eat, you know, cactus and dead looking plants. So everything has to get shipped into here. So of course the cost is a little bit higher because of that. But there are some farms in northern Las Vegas that you can go to. So I do know that, but they, you know, obviously it's seasonal what they're growing and all of that. So I gotta research. I gotta figure it out. So, Scammy, you've been to Vegas many times. Oh, okay, very nice. You're in Cali. Yep, that's where we moved from. I know, Vegas people. You don't want any more California people. But that is actually where we came from. I was born in the Bay Area, as was Top Dog. And then moved down to San Diego. I moved later in life, and then Top Dog and I met in San Diego. Then we lived in Orange County. Then we moved here. So we have been up and down that coast our entire lives for the lovely California. Yep, Gilcrest Orchard. Yes, 100%. That is exactly the one I'm thinking of, Nye. I've never been though. I have never been. I've been here for years and I've never been. And I agree, anything below 70, I was wearing a jacket all day yesterday. Ours is seasonal and the farm has to be local. They get kicked out if it's not from the area. Oh, Mama Sense, I wish that, I wish. Like, absolutely wish that could be a thing. Because, I mean, we don't have farms that can do that. But I think that would be awesome if they could be like, it has to come from a farm or somewhere local. We get so many, we're a little business, but they're not. They're not. Me neither. The picking, yeah, 100% nice. So if you guys are wondering, the Vegas farm here, Gilcrest, it's only open to the public like 2 days a week. And you have to get there from like 6 to 9. And obviously you want to get there earlier, and you go and you pick your produce or pick whatever they're, you know, sometimes they're just doing sunflowers. So you can go and like pick what they're growing, and then you weigh it and stuff. But again, it's 2 times a week, very short time frame, all of that. So you got to be up and going. And for me, Gilcrest is probably a 35-minute drive, which isn't too bad, but it's just knowing, okay, I got to get up early enough to go do that. All right, we're going to measure everything else out here, because we are still trying to make this gravy. I promise I'm going to make it. The maple's not going in the gravy, though. But, oh my gosh. I love the idea, though. There's just this, like, romantic idea to me of picking your own produce. I love it. I think it's so cool and awesome. And when I lived in San Diego, there were a lot of farms you could do that in. But out in Vegas, it's a little slower in that. Okay. It wants some pepper. Normally, you guys know, I do the just crunked, you know, fresh pepper. But this one, because we're going to be putting it into a sauce, I'm going to go ahead and just measure it all out. And how much does it want? It wants a ½ teaspoon. Ooh, nice and spicy. I like it. So I'm just measuring everything out, and then I'll switch cameras and we'll go to the stove. Las Vegas Livestock up at Apex has the meat. Oh, see, I didn't know that. I've seen the companies online where you can buy, like, whole cows and all of that. Now, where to put that is another story, but I've definitely seen those. For sure. Okay. Just kind of cleaning up my area a teeny bit as we go into, and this again, this is gravy for the poutine. I on this channel have made fries a lot, so this time I decided to give myself a little grace, and we're not going to make the poutine or the fries from scratch. I bought French fries that we're going to cook in the oven when we do this. So super exciting for that. Okay, now we're going to need a 1/4 cup. Did I use the 1/4? No. I have never used condensed beef broth. That's how they want us to make this. So a 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour. Easy. Let me move this. And And then they want a 1/4 cup of butter. I'm going to do it like this. It wasn't exactly straight, so I'm going to take it out of there. And this is to make a roux, which if you don't know, that's R-O-U-X is what I'm saying. And a roux is a thickening agent. So definitely, if you're ever, it's equal parts butter and flour. And it's a lovely, lovely roux, right? All the butter, River! Always the butter. All the butter. They're the recycled leftover food from the strip to feed the pigs and chickens. Oh, interesting. Okay. Interesting. I didn't know that. To be fair, they're good fries, though. They are top dog. I actually ended up getting 2 types of fries. I got regular and sweet potato, because why not try it with both? I don't know if that's like a sin. This is a giant block. This is 2 cups. 2 cups of butter. Because I cook so much, it is actually cheaper for me to buy bigger sticks of butter than normally in America. You get your 1 cube of butter is like, it's a cup. So it's half this, but I just go with the double size. I know I'm going to use it, so I'll use it up. Okay, and then it wants 1 1/4 cup. Okay, so almost all of this. And this is, again, this is concentrated beef broth. I've never seen it like this. So I'm going to bring all my items over to the side. We are still working on figuring out my mic situation. You guys, I got a new mic finally, but the Bluetooth's working a little funky on it. So if you're new, I'm going to turn around to the behind me, and we're going to make this, and then I'll kind of talk you guys through what I'm doing as well. We're going to make it in this lovely pan. This is about probably 12-inch, I want to say. You have that beef broth, Rainbow? Okay, I've never used it. When anything asks for beef broth, I just buy the beef broth and do it. So I was like really interested in the fact that it's condensed. I definitely think I'm going to try using it more if this works out well, because I was like, I would love it. I do beef broth a lot. The fact that it's like add water, I was like, this is pretty awesome. This is pretty cool. So first thing I'm doing is I'm heating the pan up hot, just a little bit of olive oil. Those onions we diced and whatnot, we're going to stick them in there and cook them. For olive oil, if you're ever wondering how do you know if it's ready, when you move it around the pan, you already know olive oil, it's thicker, right? But if it's ready to be cooked with, if you're ready to get that sear and that simmer happening, it actually acts like water. So that's kind of your way of being like, oh yeah, it moves much faster, and that's how it's been heated up enough. Not that you have to do that, it's just if you're wondering if it's ready to be seared or not, and have a simmer and be able to saute, that's the best way with olive oil to figure it out, is it acts like water. I'm going to really quickly, as that's heating up, I want to look at everything we're going to do. So first, we're heating up the olive oil, we're going to add our diced onions. Once those are tender, which does take a few minutes, we're going to add the garlic, thyme, and the pepper to the sauce. And then we're going to slowly cook the mixture, or it doesn't say slowly, just cook it for like 2 minutes. Then we're going to put the butter in, then the flour, and we're going to keep that all together for about 5 minutes until brown. And then we are going to add the beef broth in, and then 1 cup of water. So let's make sure we get that 1 cup of water going. So I'm just going to measure out 1 cup of water. Again, for me, I try to have all steps like ready so that we're good to go. Oh, you like it. Lower sodium, better than bouillon. Okay. Oh, I'm going to have to try that. I know I have some better than bouillon in there, so I definitely use those. But I'll have to, I've never tried the low sodium one. I'm for sure going to have to do that. Thank you, Rainbow. I need to drink some water. Okay. Oops. That was just my soap. Okay. All right. I think that's it. Okay. Let's move cameras. I'm going to take you guys to the stove. Issel, I am using, this is no joke, it's called Sam's Choice, but it's what I have, it's what was at Walmart. So it's the Walmart brand of concentrated bone broth beef. So this is what I'm using. This gravy recipe is calling for almost the whole thing. So yeah. All right, let's go ahead. We're gonna move our camera so you guys can see the stove. So do you see how, I'll show you guys a little closer how it's moving like water. So that means the olive oil is nice and heated up. Let's go ahead, I'm gonna put the onions in. I'll give you guys the sizzle. Ah, thank you, River. Right, top view. While these are cooking, because with gravy, you have to strain it when it's done. I'm going to go grab my strainer real quick. Again, just making sure we're ready. Oh wait, that's not the brand I have. I stand corrected. They're all going to be, there were a few brands. This was just the one I went with. Let me see if I can move the camera a little bit to make it easier for everyone to see. There we go. Hopefully that helps a little bit. So just so you know, I did lower the temp a little bit because it instantly is nice and hot, which I love. But then for onions, it'll cook them a little too fast and they'll end up burning, and we definitely don't want that. So I was already at a high, the highest mine could go for the heat up, and I've dropped it to about a 6. But they're definitely starting to brown just a little bit. And yeah, I'm quite messy. I'm definitely, you'll see food thrown out. Ooh, I love it. A would you rather question. Would you rather be reincarnated as a sea creature or an airborne creature? Ooh, that's a good one, Aspie. Of course, Tucson. Please hang out. Would love it. I think, for me, sea creature. I am an ocean girl. I'll show you guys when I change back around. Because I have a whole tattoo of the ocean. I am a sea creature. The idea of going into space and the air freaks me out, but if you put me in a submarine under the ocean, I'd be super happy. What about everybody else? I love it. Ben's Cake, sea creatures. I knew we were on the same page. They're browning up. I don't know if you guys can tell. They're starting to get a little translucent. They smell delicious because I love the onion smell. Airborne, Mama Sense. Okay. Jedi, air creature. Issel, air creature. Aspie, airborne. Yep, see? I love it. Yeah, I think a lot of my family would probably choose airborne. Because, yeah, the idea to fly, right? Because we kind of have an idea about being in the ocean, or water, you can go underneath. I would want to be a mermaid my entire life if I could. Emma Bell, sea creature, there you go. Okay. I'm going to show you guys, these are browned up, and they're definitely tender. So I'm going to add the garlic, thyme, and pepper to the saucepan, and I'll show you guys. You can see they're kind of that brown. They're not that perfect white. So let's go ahead. We're going to add those herbs we kind of were working on. Okay. Got those suckers in there. I did turn my temperature up to an 8 just to help. Rufio, C, terrified of heights, right? River, mountains, my happy place. Would you rather be 120 or 0? Tucson, 120. I am a heat. When it gets here in Vegas, when it actually hits 120, I will go sit outside with soup. That's how much I love the heat. Mama says, fly south for the winter. It's all hydrate, thank you. And everyone, feel free, if you have channel points, use them. We absolutely love it. But Aspie, great question, love it. Tucson, love the question. These are awesome. Okay. So these are all the garlic, the herbs, everything I put in. Again, pretty fast. It's just mixing it in, working it through, getting it to be smell, right? It is absolutely fragrant. Nothing's being burnt. It's like you can smell it just getting better and better. That's the best way to know you're hitting something good. I know we're about, anyone who's not subscribed, just so you know, we're going to hit an ad here in less than a minute. I'm going to be putting in the butter and then the flour soon. So that's what you'll see me do that. You're so welcome. Thank you, Aspie. Yeah, I really appreciate it. I love the great questions. I think it's awesome because I love knowing about all of you. Butter or garlic forever? Rufio, what kind of question is that? What do you mean? Neither. Neither. Oh my gosh. Oh, if I had to give up one, it'd probably be butter because I could do olive oil. I could do olive oil. But I'm never giving up garlic. Never. Okay. Just getting that butter melted up. And as soon as the butter is melted, we will add the flour. And again, butter and flour and equal parts is a roux, and it's a thickening agent. And if you're allergic to flour, it's not the same. But if you're allergic to flour and you need to thicken something up, arrowroot. Arrowroot works amazing. Okay, let's add that flour in. Okay. You guys can see already how thick it looks. That's going to be that roux. And it's got a nutty smell to it. We got to let that brown. And the longer you leave the roux cooking, the browner it gets, the more nuttier in flavor and smell it will get. Just so you guys know. And yes, Rufio, all the Italians are coming at you. You don't cook with garlic, but damn good on everything, right, Ben's Cakes? Holy Trinity, onion, garlic, and butter. Carrots are optional. There you go, Mama Sense. I love it. Tucson, broccoli on pizza? Yeah, no, I've never had that. I am a pineapple on pizza girl, though. I know. Come at me, guys. I love pineapple on pizza. Yes, Jedi, thank you. Cook the flour. Make sure you cook it thoroughly. That's why you want it kind of be brown. So I'm going to kind of turn it. But yes. Oh my gosh, I love it. I have never had broccoli on pizza. Never. onion, garlic, carrots. Take note of that. Yep. Carrots, by the way, if you guys don't know, it cuts down acidity. So even if you have a tomato sauce, if you put a few carrots in it and let it cook, it helps cut that acidity because it's very sweet. So if you're like, I don't want to use sugar, carrots are a good alternative. Pineapple, yes. Ah, Ben's Cakes. We are, man, cut from the same cloth. I love it. Pineapple pizza. Ah, you guys are my team. I knew it. Okay, I'm going to show you guys this because you'll see how brown it is. But yeah, I know, Top is the one. No pineapple on pizza. The true Italian right there, right? Broccoli, what? Yeah, I know, Nye. Broccoli on pizza. My menu suggestion. Everything pineapple. Okay. I'm going to write it down. I'm going to write it in yellow. I would love that. I might have to get one of my friends in Hawaii to ship me pineapples just for that menu. I love it. There's your idea, Issel. Thank you. Aspie, yep. Oh yeah, no, I know there's a lot of no pineapple on pizza. All right, we're going to go to the stove. I'm going to show you guys. See how brown and thick that is? That's how you're going to know it's nice and cooked. Nice and cooked. Everything pineapple, got that, Jedi. I don't think I'd like pineapple on pizza, but it's pretty good. Yeah, if you haven't had it or didn't grow up with it, I think it's definitely a thing. Tucson, I do eat ketchup on eggs. I actually do. Oh, Aspie, I love it. Pink menu. Okay, let me get this concentrated in, and then I'm going to do that. All right. That went in pretty easily. And then 1 cup butter, or water. All right. And then we just let this cook. And this is our gravy. So we're just gonna let it nice and cook and get nice and thick for us. Okay, let's see here. Everything, okay, so this one's not gonna go into the jar because I love this idea, so we're just gonna do it. Everything pink for V-Day. Because I think you got our Valentine's Day. It's not gonna go in my jar because we're just gonna do it. But because I love it. I think it's amazing. Dole Whips, upside down pineapple cake. Oh, Dole Whips, Ruthie. Oh, yes, 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 yes. I love it. Reuben pizza or taco? Ooh, a Reuben taco would be oh, it'd be so good. Golden buzzer idea, right? I thought salmon was pink too, but maybe not. Steelhead, yes. Uh-huh. True. Pink lemonade cocktails. Look at you guys. I'm just writing these down. Y'all are even doing my menu planning. I love it. Yeah, I've had a taco pizza. Oh, I've never had that. Okay, steelhead. Pink lemonade. And I'm going to have to pull the Hawaiian one. I'll remember. Dole Whips, all of that. Oh my gosh. You know what else I've always wanted to make that I haven't? Is, you know how people can take really thin slices of pineapple and cook them to look like hibiscus flowers? I would love it. I'd love it. Trucks or cars? See, now, here's the question, Tucson. I do love trucks. Grew up, my first car was a truck. When it comes to a car, I am the weirdest person. I do not like 4-door cars. I know. My car currently right now has 3 doors. Like, it's a weird one. But you give me a American muscle car, your Mustangs, your old American muscle that like the ground shakes underneath you, I will take it any day. Any day. Pink peppercorns. Indian fry bread. What is that, Emma Bell? I don't know what, I need to write these down. I don't know what that is. I gotta write all these things down that I don't know. Indian fry bread. You know what? Indian fry bread. I'm gonna put it as an idea. Because, like, Indian food, right? Is it like naan? A Boss 302. Oh, is it the same as Bannock? I don't know. I don't know what that is. Pink peppercorn, berry sherbet. Ooh. I'm cooking and I'm getting hungry for all the things you guys are coming up with. All right, let me stir this. Okay, and for our fries, let me see how long they have to cook for. So that way we can get these in the American Indian fry bread. Oh, like Native American fry bread. Oh, I don't know what that is. I'm gonna have to like research that. I don't know what that is. All right, let me get a pan out here. I know we got an idea for like Wild West food. I'm gonna have to, maybe that's what we do for that one, is like some of that bread. Like really go and get some great food. Okay. All right. These are such big bags of fries. Okay, so anybody who is from Canada, is it horrible that I'm doing regular fries and sweet potato? Is that allowed? Because I love sweet potato fries. So I'm doing a mix. Forgot full turn. It's the bread fried in a shallow pan. Okay. Powwows at different tribes. Oh, yum. Well, and today's the first day with Bannock. It's made in the, in a frying pan. So I'm excited for that. Okay, let's see here. Let's like test some of this gravy. Oh, this is good. This is really good. Okay, these have to go in for about 20 minutes. So I'm just gonna stick these fries in. And it has been a crazy day, so we for sure are not finishing everything at the same time like I normally do. So we're gonna eat as we go. Mix is good, not Canadian. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys. Let me get I don't wanna burn my hands. I actually burnt myself yesterday, so I don't wanna do it again. Let me do a few things here. Don't want to burn our house down. Y'all know I catch everything on fire. So here's our lovely gravy. Look at that great coloring. And then what I'm going to do is I have just a regular pot here with a strainer. So I'm going to strain it. Now, a lot of gravies, because of the onion, the thyme, the garlic, you could use an emulsion blender and just blend that up to nothingness. But this one, it just wants me to strain it all out. So that's what we're going to do. Okay, here we go. Let me put this to the side now. Okay. And then what we'll do is we can heat this up when the fries are ready, because they want it hot. So I'm just going to move this stuff around just to get all that good juice out. which honestly, because of this straining process, you don't have to make your cuts pretty. You're just straining it out. Okay. Dang, that'd be so good over biscuits, right? We're about to make some biscuits too, so we might have to try that. Scammy Santa. One of the puppies. I don't know if you guys can see him on screen. Every time I start with the good, warm, hot food, they are like, spread that mixture on the bannock. All right. And that's what we're going to make next too, guys, is the bannock. I'm really actually like thrilled to make this. Issel, show a puppy. I'll show you the one right here. Come here. She ate butter earlier today, guys, on stream when I dropped some butter. This is Miss Roxy. She is my little Frenchie. I got 2 French bulldogs. She's the tiny one. She's about 23 pounds. She's 2 years old. She is 100% Frenchie. Everybody thinks she has terrier, but she's not. This is the little one. She's my shadow. You'll see her little ears and butt everywhere around this kitchen because she normally, when I'm here, she's right here. So sometimes when I'm like leaning funny, it's because I just don't want to step on her. But yep, she is my little one. So eventually I will show you guys the other one as well. But she just sleeps. Oh my gosh. Oh, 120. Oh, a pyramid. Oh my gosh. And a massive. Oh, Scammy. I bet he is gorgeous though. Absolutely gorgeous. I had never had small dogs, and we had an English bulldog, and I just loved him so much and his personality. But by the time he was older, I couldn't lift him up. He was 75 pounds, and it was just like, and he had hip problems. So you had to lift him up to help him, and I just couldn't. And so when he passed away, I was like, oh, I want to have a dog with this personality, but I got to be able to like lift them and help them when they're older. And it was like French Bulldog was the answer. And they do. They have this, my Frenchies have the same personality as an English Bulldog, and I love him. Oh, and he's a brindle. Oh, our other Frenchie's a brindle. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. All right, we're getting flour, baking powder. Baking powder. Get that. Salt, which I keep right here now. Water and some butter. Butter, butter, butter. Okay, it wants a 4th cup, which we kind of pre-cut already, so that's great. But it wants it melted. Oh, geez. Oh, you guys know me and the melting butter. I need to make an emote of butter exploding because y'all know that's what happens every time I melt butter. Okay, we're gonna just stick it in a bowl. So now we're good to go. Let me grab some water. And we need 1.5 cups of water. My other measuring is only a cup, so I'm gonna measure out 1.5 cups of water. Like I said, I'm really excited. I've never made stovetop fried bread, like ever. I got some bone stuff happening over here. Let me clean this off a little bit. I want to see exploding butter. Oh, River! I'll explode the butter if you come over and clean up the exploding butter. That's the worst part. But congrats. Thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. Y'all make it so I just love what I do. You guys make it so I can keep doing this. So thank you. But oh my gosh, and you've earned a new badge. I can't believe it. Scary, I've never seen a big dog like that. Oh, I love it. Kitty brother, sis, 2 years ago. Oh my gosh. 2 weeks old. Oh my gosh. Oh, Scammy, that's amazing. Oh my gosh. If we distract her, stop. It will explode. Okay, so because Top Dog said that, if it explodes, he's cleaning the microwave. Y'all got that now, right? He cleans the microwave if it explodes. And yes, that's how it happens. I get distracted. Because because you guys are just so fun for me to be around. So, all right. I'm not going to do it yet. We're first going to get these other things in here. Blow up, right? Top dog, exactly. You guys, that's how, if it blows up, that's how we're ending the stream. We're going to change that camera view and watch him clean out a lovely microwave filled with butter. He hate it. Hype train disc rat. Right, little kaboom. Oh, that's seriously how it goes with me every time. You'll learn. Things have been on fire behind me and I don't notice. I am easily distracted. Okay, 1 teaspoon of salt. Okay. How much baking powder? 2 tablespoons of baking powder. Okay. It's a lot more than I'm used to doing. 1, 2. Okay, baking. Ooh, okay. Oh, just a lid. Guys, the puppies are like, where's the food? We know it's there. You do the same. Mrs. Claus cooks, I clean. Maybe do her own thing. Look at him. Changing his mind. He's like, haha, it's funny until he has to clean it up. No, Top Dog does good. When I make dinners during the week, he cleans. He's very good about that. This butter, though, he would not want to do that. Especially, I just cleaned our microwave yesterday, too. Okay. It's 3 cups of flour. All right. All right, here we go, guys. Yes, 2 tablespoons. That's what shocked me, too. I was like, 2 tablespoons of baking powder. That's a lot. Like, I don't even put that in cookies. All right, here we go. Butter time. And then it's just, we mix all this up to make it into a ball. And then we're going to knead it about 10 times and then flatten it. Distraction engage. Flatten it and then do little circles. So I'll get a cup. Hold up. All right, we're almost there. Ah, not that much. Okay. Ah! Okay. You guys have stopped clearing it. Oh my gosh, Top Dog, no. Thank you though for the stream. Oh my gosh, squat fit. You guys are seriously horrible. Let me get another puppy real quick. Oh my god, that really might explode. Okay. Ah! It exploded! Ah! Okay, here's another puppy! This is Stella! And it legit exploded, guys. I just heard it. Oh my gosh, this is the Stella. She's our brindle. I don't know if you can see her brindle. Oh yeah, you can see that. Yep, but that is the Stella Bellas. How do I show another one? Okay. You guys go. This is it. These are all the puppies. These are all the puppies I have to show. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Scammy. Thank you for gifting a sub to Eric. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the cheers, 911. I know I had to hydrate and squatting, so. I was trying to run so it wouldn't explode. Oh my gosh, this is not good. Oh, it's everywhere. Oh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You guys, it's legit dripping from the top. Hydrate, thank you. Oh, it's melted though, but it's dripping. Oh my gosh, if I could, like, it's like, oh my gosh. We're just gonna close that. Oh, yeah, y'all win. Y'all win. Aw, thank you for the follow, Kay Lozano. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, you guys did it. You guys got me to explode the butter. I was running, by the way. Running to be like, I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. But I got some people to add to the board. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can't believe it. Oh, I honestly thought there's no way they're going to win. No way. Of course you guys won. Why wouldn't you? Okay. Before I finish Bannock, let's get some stuff. My pegs have been running like crazy today. So let me just do a little cleanup because Issel's name became Issel. All right, and so did I wear plaid. I'll fix you in a second. Okay, we had some people, but you guys seriously amazing. I cannot believe it. All the bits, I didn't even see all of them. Issel, thank you for the bits. 911, thank you. Okay, Scammy, we're going to put a little present next to your name since you gifted a sub. Again, I appreciate it. I cannot believe it. Top Dog, you gifted a sub as well. Thank you. I want to put those names on the board who are now a part of our little pack here. Okay, I'm trying to make sure I don't do all of the same color for everybody. Some Like It Hot Wheels. Welcome, welcome, welcome. That is a great name. Oh my gosh. Some Like It Hot Wheels. And then, let's see, Scammy to Eric VR, welcome. Oh my gosh, thank you guys, thank you. Seriously, you guys make this so fun for me. I absolutely love this. It is amazing. Thank you, you guys. It is worth exploding butter, okay? I'll say it, it's worth it. We'll see if Top Dog thinks it's worth it because he's cleaning it. That's going to be the fun part. Is it worth it for Top Dog for hyping everybody up to distract me? Guys, I literally almost just dropped my butter. I'm going to stalk you outside. Oh, no worries. No worries, Kayozano. Okay. Let me get gloves. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm flustered. I'm flustered! I have some of my neighbors literally on the other side of the window. Hi! Oh my gosh, Glitch, thank you for the follow. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. More butter. I probably actually need to put more butter in this. We're not doing 2 exploding butters. Okay, so I'm going to take this butter and the water and we're going to put it in. The best kind of shout out, right? Exactly. Kayozana. Oh my gosh, so much. In-person shout out. I wish I could have a studio. I would literally give away visits to come do this. Maybe we can make caramel and see if it explodes. Oh my gosh. And I saw that Scammy with the evaporated milk. Oh my gosh. I always burn caramel. So for me, it's not so much an explosion. Oh, these are not going to work. These are taking too much of my dough. I burn it. And so I'm that person who like, boom, guest cooks. Oh my gosh. Yes, yes. Y'all, if you want to be a guest, I would love it. I would love it. And also, by the way, just because I do things a certain way doesn't mean I don't want to do it another way. By the way, guys, you just saw his back.
Oh.
Here is Top Dog.
Gotta do my part. We did it, fam, so we gotta do my part.
Oh, don't use cleaner, though.
Okay, what do I use to clean a microwave?
You have to first, yeah, you don't want cleaner in it.
Hey, what do I use to clean a microwave? I haven't done this before. What do I clean the microwave with?
So you have to take all the pieces out because those are very bad.
Okay.
And then you got to wipe it down. And then you got to get a towel, get it really wet and hot, and let it steam
really
up.
Wet and hot.
And then keep doing that.
Why did your arms fall off? Just
Paper towels.
It hurts.
Right? The myth, the legend, the man. Top
What is up,
Dog.
everybody? I gotta fulfill my deal, my part of this.
He actually exists in my house.
I'm real. I'm not a fiction of your imagination. Hey, everybody.
All right, I'm just getting a cup because we'll do them this way. Here's the dough. Simple, easy. I can't believe it. Oh my gosh, no, thank you so much, Kathy. Oh, I can't wait to see you again. So I stream on Wednesdays around 7 p.m. and then all the time on Sundays. So on Sundays at 2:30 Pacific Standard Time. So, but thank you. Oh my gosh, I appreciate it so much. Loved having you here, Kathy. Take care. Oh, have a good rest of your Sunday.
You're like the hype guy, just back behind you, just like, yeah, what up?
Right?
What?
You guys grew up in our era. Hype men were everything. Okay, so it's set to bread it. Okay. Thank you, our Sager. Yep, to Top Dog helping out. I don't know how much he helped out, but
I mean, I kind of caused the problem too. Like I initiate. I mean, we did it as a.
Oh, thank you! Oh my gosh, 6. Well, now hold on. I gotta get her name on the board. Thank you, Kay Lozano. Oh my gosh, a squat fit check at the same time. Okay, hold on.
Squat fit check out. So see, I think my beer's like it might be. My odds also is like I don't know. The camera kind of makes it seem nuts.
And Rubio, does it mean he needs to do the squat check?
I'm not doing that. What? I'm here to clean a microwave. Are you kidding me? All right, here you go. Squat fit check. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, we did one. We did one.
Oh my gosh, Kay Lozano, you are on the board. Thank you so much. You guys, this board started with 2 people today. 2 people. I cannot believe it. Welcome, welcome.
Oh, that's not that bad.
Do you not see it? And then here, and then here.
Your idea.
Oh my gosh.
Your idea of bad is very different than my idea of bad.
Oh my gosh! Right, drop it low, Top Dog. Ugh, ready? Go, go. That's his squat.
It's more like a hunch.
Right? Oh my gosh, Scammy Santa, another one! Oh my gosh, everybody! Oh, you guys are seriously amazing. I have the best community.
You do.
I have the best people. Thank you. OMG Pete, welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh my gosh, you guys now have access to the emotes in chat. You guys now don't have any ads, and ads are starting soon.
And she's got some cool ads on there.
Oh my gosh.
Cool emotes. Check out those emotes.
Yeah,
cool.
you guys all have channel points. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh my gosh, yes, River, welcome to Kay Lozano. You guys are amazing. You guys are fun. We try to be. What's funny is this is how we are in normal life too, legit. So this is why we don't have children. We're too entertaining to ourselves. Good way to clean. 5 minutes. Water, vinegar, slice of lemon. Let cool but not dry, and then wet.
Yeah, there you want to do that? I'll just go away.
No.
I think Aspinator's trying to get me out of here.
No.
Aspinator, good looking out right there.
Oh
all
my
right.
gosh, I gotta get. You guys, our fries are done. Oh, they need a little more time. A few more minutes. Okay, 2 more minutes.
Get everywhere.
I told. Did you just hear him? How did it get everywhere?
Like it got places that I didn't think it could get.
It blew up. It blew up.
It literally blew up.
And I said you still gotta wipe it out, man.
I know.
Hydrating Emma Bell, thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Yes, OMG Pete, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so excited to have you a part of the family. Right, I know, we're definitely going to try cleaning it that way. You know, when I do my weekly kitchen cleanup, I'll try it next week. I actually really do want to try it. So, oh my gosh, you guys are so amazing.
I will tell you this though, the microwave smells good.
Oh, it probably smells like butter.
Yeah.
But welcome. And to anybody who's just joining us, just know, Top Dog here, he is a streamer. First and foremost, he is my lovely husband, but he is a streamer. He does video games, 18 and up. I am a family-friendly cooking and baking channel. But on top of that, you guys, all these ideas are so fun, and they come from you all. This idea of making Canadian food came from you all. So if you ever have any ideas, Stick them in chat below.
Puppy.
We pull a new idea once a week. The dog is trying to get in on this. Do you see this? Right, Scammy? He says just add some garlic to it. It'll smell better.
No, I will. I'm down for that. Why are we cleaning this? Let's just put garlic in here and be happy.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I gotta get a frying pan, and then we're gonna do this. Right? Roxy is offering to clean. She gets the butter.
She's just gonna jump in the microwave and lick all the butter off.
If you were here early, I put butter in while I was making that dough, and a piece of butter fell out. And just like that, she ate it up. Girl don't need no more butter. She does not need that. Just let the puppy lick it clean. Oh no, let me get some more water real quick.
I think that's a great idea. Because then I don't have to clean it.
Oh my gosh. Okay, that was the fries. Top Dog, you're gonna have to stay low because I got fries coming out.
Oh no.
Oh, they're over here.
Why is the kitchen such a dangerous place?
Keep her regular, right? All oiled up. All right. So we got our fries here for the poutine. You know what? The fries are ready. Before we make the bannock bread, let's put the fries together, right? Like, why not? So let's get those curds.
Curds away.
Curds away.
I'm almost done.
Thank you.
You know what? This was worth it. This was worth it.
It was worth it?
It was worth it.
You guys, I have to microwave like 5 more butters
That
today.
worked
I'm just
way
kidding.
well. Way better than I thought it would, by the way. So, chat, I told you guys, I was like, let's do it. Let's distract her. And I thought it was going to be maybe a couple of us, and I didn't think it would actually work. That worked so quickly and
Never
so
again.
well.
Never again. Never again.
No, that's a thing that's going to be happening.
No.
That's a consistent thing.
Oh my gosh. You just did that to your microwave too? Oh, you just cleaned it that way? Okay, Lozano, that's awesome. I've always done it. Whenever I clean a microwave, I've always wiped it out and then taken a cloth, gotten water on it, and then stuck it in for like 2 minutes to let everything steam up. And then like just do another wipe of everything. That's the only way I've ever known to do it. Wait till he has to clean the caramel off the ceiling.
No.
Okay.
All right. Your microwave is clean.
Thank you. Do you want to? I'm gonna have.
Are you microwaving butter at any other point today on the stream?
No, I'm not. No, I'm really not.
Okay. All right.
Okay. There we go. That's got nice and hot. Okay. I'm not gonna bring this by him because I'll probably accidentally hit you.
I'm walking away in seconds here.
I know, but are you gonna try the poutine?
Is it done?
Yeah, I'm putting it together.
But you know I don't like poutine. Chad, I don't like poutine.
You don't know.
But I know I don't like poutine.
It's okay. It's okay.
Please don't make me try the poutine.
All right, cheese curds. Okay, here we go. You don't have to eat it. It's fine.
I'll try it. I mean, I guess. Maybe.
He's gonna make a face. You guys ready to?
If chat wants me to try the poutine,
You guys
I will
want him
the
to try the poutine? Dang lucky guy getting to eat it.
I don't consider it lucky. I don't really like poutine, so.
Okay, I got it like half and half.
Scammy, I'll tag you in. You come right over.
Right?
Be the taste tester for this.
Okay. Gravy. And then cheese curds, the best part.
Maybe if I just hold a puppy. Look, here's a free show a puppy.
Oh my gosh, this looks so good.
You haven't had poutine until you've had it in Canada.
I believe that. Okay, some of these are kind of big. Is poutine supposed to be, or cheese curds, are they soft or are they not? Okay, here we go, you guys. Look at that yumminess. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay. Oh, this gravy is so good. Here. That one has nothing on it.
Well, no, I gotta try the whole thing. If I'm gonna try it, I'm not half-assing this. Come on, man.
Oh. They melt if you pour the gravy over them. Okay.
Oh,
I
okay.
should have done that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, these are so good. This is how many cheese curds I bought, by the way, guys, and I'm gonna be eating all of them. Okay. You guys give it up for Top Dog. He is eating something he does not like.
Right.
Uh-oh! Did we change his mind?
No.
Oh.
Nope.
Okay. Thank you.
Tastes amazing.
Thank you.
It's wonderful, honey.
Thank you for trying it.
5 out of 5, guys. You definitely.
Right, good sport.
I'm gonna go get a soda and hang out upstairs. Bye, guys.
This is bomb. I will be eating this the rest of our stream, guys. The gravy is so good. 10 out of 10 on that gravy. Okay. And 100%, this gravy, we are going to put it on the bannock that we're making. You all have said it, and now we're going to do it. So let me put the cheese curds back. Oh my gosh, that's so good. Like, I don't want to stop eating it. It is really good. All right, we need that space for bannock. So I got to go behind you guys. I'm going to put down some heat pads so I can put the French fries because they're still super hot. So let me make some room here. Okay. Oh, I'm excited, right? Total snack for the stream. And I'll put that recipe back up there where I got this from, everyone, because it is really good. The only thing I didn't do was make the fries by scratch, the French fries, just because we've had, I've done French fries so much before that we just went ahead and didn't do that. But let's see here. I'm going to go the homemade poutine. Here it is again. There we go. Yeah, Top Dog isn't the biggest curd guy with cheese. I love them. I love curds. Okay. Here we go. Big old frying pan for the win for bannock. So it just wants it greased. It doesn't say how, so I'm going to go butter, because you guys know if I'm going to grease something, I'm greasing it with butter. So let me grab, we have some butter. I'm just going to kind of cut some and put it on there. Ooh. All right, there we go. You guys know, I just throw it everywhere. I wonder if the large wedges, I didn't even know it came in wedges. Like I've only ever seen it kind of like the little chunks. I've never seen cheese curds in a wedge. That's really interesting. That's cool that it comes that way. I'm gonna have to like look for it now and see if I can get it that way. Okay, I'm just rolling this out a little bit. It only says like 1/4 of an inch. So and that's about where I'm at, so we're pretty good with that. And I'm gonna get that hot, and then we just make little circles out of them and put them in the pan. This is so exciting. I have never made bread this way. Like every bread I have ever made has to go into the oven. So this is really exciting. I cannot believe it. Okay. I'm gonna get a little bit more powder because it's a little sticks. All right, so I'm just using a regular glass, like drinking glass. As they say, just go and kind of make your little rounds. Oh, I hope this tastes good. And then like you guys said, we're putting this in the gravy. Yeah, like here in America, I only have gravy on like Thanksgiving, or if I get biscuits and gravy and in breakfast, but it's a completely different gravy. Like the gravy we made today is very much almost like how a Thanksgiving gravy is, but then biscuits and gravy over here is like white with meat. And so it's really, really different. So I'm excited though. That was a really easy gravy to make. It tasted really good. Honestly, with the fries, I will say I like it with the sweet potato fries. But that's probably because I like sweet potato fries better. So you put it on meatloaf. Oh, that's interesting. No, man, biscuits and gravy for breakfast. Yep, no, that's big out here. Biscuits and gravy for breakfast. My favorite breakfast, though, is anything with hollandaise. You give me hollandaise and you have my heart. So that is how I do that. So I am going to save in this bowl. We obviously have enough dough to make more, but we're just going to fry these guys up. And I'll save this dough. Okay. You guys see we're all buttered up? I'll change to stove view as I'm putting these in, by the way. They have to sit in about 15 minutes per side. So let me go to the stove view and we'll start putting these in. Getting super small, nothing too crazy. But with all that baking powder we added, they'll definitely rise up. Okay. I cannot fit these two, so we will do that. All right. Hey, Google, add 15 minutes to the clock. All right.
I thought there aren't any timers running at the moment.
Hey, Google, add a 15-minute timer. There we go. Okay.
15 minutes.
15 minutes on this, and then we do 15 minutes on the other side, and that's our bread. Oh, I hope this is delicious. Okay, we're kind of just cleaning up all that flour we put down. I'm gonna move my egg, or my egg. I read egg and said egg. I meant my glass. Veggie 4-egg omelet with biscuits, gravy, and 5 pieces of bacon. Oh, now that is a breakfast. I love breakfast food. I think it is so deliciously yummy. Like, all of it too. The sweet, the savory, all of it. If I can get a little bit of everything, I will. It's so good. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna try doing another one here. Oh my gosh. I guess we should make the tarts next. So we have, what do we have left? So we did the poutine. Amazing. So now we have the tarts, which how hilarious. I was like, we pulled this out in 30 minutes, the dough. And it's been 2.5 hours. So we're just a little behind on that dough, but it's fine. It said it could actually sit for 3 weeks. So absolutely love it, love it, love it. Okay. All right, there we go. And thank you, Top Dog, for being an amazing moderator. You make crepes for Mrs. Claus when she asks and still cleans up. Oh, you still clean up. That's amazing. My older sister, I remember one time she made crepes. She has made them a few times, and they're amazing. Absolutely love them. What do you fill yours with? Do you do anything special? No worries, Aspie. Thank you so much. Oh, just thank you. All the love to you, Aspie. You have a blessed, wonderful night. Have a good rest of your week. Thank you so much. Right? I'm totally enjoying this. I love it. If anything, that poutine was amazing. I know I'm going to love everything else as well. So, thank you so much for joining us. Everyone, hear it for Aspie. She's amazing. We got a crepe maker. Ooh, strawberries, powdered sugar, and whipped cream. Oh, that's good. That's good. That is good. All right, I'm gonna go back to the tarts. Let's get that dough. I keep forgetting the name of it. The dough. Okay. I turned down the temperature because it was getting a little hot. All right, here is our butter tart dough. And I'm going to show it to you guys because you guys can still see, and this is how it should be, the clumps of butter. Let me see if I can get a really up close so you guys can kind of see that there's still like little chunks of butter in it. That's exactly how it should work. Now, we are going to have to knead this down a little bit, which is fine. Our oven is at 375, which is what they want it at. And then what we're going to do, let's see here. We're going to roll the dough. And then same thing, we're actually going to use that same cup. And we're going to be putting it into a greased muffin pan. So, oh, I needed to put some flour down. Always with dough. Put a little flour down. And again, if you've ever played craps where you shoot the dice, it's the easiest way to get your flour down, or just lightly move your hand around. Okay, here we go. Some lovely, lovely butter tart dough. And then we'll make the filling. This is nice and cold. All right, let's keep rolling. And these, once we do this and we fill them, they go in for about 25 minutes, which is perfect because that'll be enough time for us to make our ginger beef. It's not a weighted one. It's just a metal one. I actually used to have a lot of those wooden ones, but then I found out you end up having really weird pressure. If you can't like be on top of it, you tend to roll at like different pressures. So now I just use this one. I love a weighted one. Some of those like weighted marble ones are so pretty. Top Dog, you're not gonna like the filling. Sorry. And everyone, you can correct me if I'm wrong. The filling is brown sugar, maple syrup, butter, eggs. Oh no, you would vanilla and salt. However, so that part you'll like. I'll do half of them with just that filling. You're supposed to put pecans on top. So Top Dog, I will only put pecans on half. How about that? He's not a nut person. So, ooh, I don't know if these are burning. I turned it down even more because I'm getting some steam over there. But let me show you guys the banoffee. Look how good it's looking already. Look at that. Oh, I'm loving this. I am absolutely loving this. Okay, let's get our cookie tray or cupcake. Okay. And I don't know if you guys have Pam in Canada, so this might be a very American thing to grease your pan with. Nut, right? And yet maybe he's a little nutty, right? I like him a little nutty. Makes life super fun. Super fun. Okay. So we'll do this. Same thing. Probably gonna have to roll some more dough. That is a-okay. Okay. And then it just says to kind of put them in there. Okay, come on, come on. And I still have 8 minutes until I turn my lovely banoffee. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay. Okay. And I'm kind of just pushing them down to almost make them like they're little cups. You can kind of see, like I'm just pushing it and then making sure they kind of come up on the sides, because that's what we're doing, right? You're making like a little cup. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to make more. I'm excited for the maple syrup though. This will be so yummy. Okay. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna set that to the side while we roll up some moss. Okay, I'm gonna need a little bit more flour though. All right. Let's get some more flour in here. There we go. All right. Okay. Go ahead and do another roll. And obviously, like I'm doing kind of obviously like the cup, a drinking glass. if you wanted your butter tart to be higher up and taller, you just make it a bigger circle. So maybe I'll do a few that way so you guys can kind of see. Use a coffee mug this time. Okay. Actually, I could use this. So this is like a 1 cup thing. 1 cup measuring cup. Okay. So right now, these are how they look with just like a drinking glass. You can't really see them if it's flat. Where if I do a cup, oh, this is kind of the same. It's just a little higher. So this one tends to be, you can kind of see it. It's a little hard to see, but it's a bit higher. I'm okay with having them low. I'm not too worried. How many more do I need? 4 more. Then I'm actually, this dough is really good. So I'm gonna save the dough. It says you can freeze it for up to 3 weeks. So maybe I'll make something else with it. Maybe on Wednesday's stream, I'll see if there's something else I can do with it. Okay. There we go. That one's a little thin. We're gonna add some to that. Okay. 5 minutes left for Bannock. Okay, so we got our little cups here. We're gonna set them to the side. Let me grab a baggie so we can put that dough in. All right. Okay. And now we're gonna do everything for the inside. Which now that I said there wasn't butter that I had to melt, I really think there might be one more butter. Let me see. I might have been wrong, Top Dog. I'm very sorry. Oh yeah, there was. Okay, that's okay. No distraction this time. He cleaned it up. We're gonna do good. All right, let's grab these ingredients. So this is gonna be what goes inside those little cups there for the butter cups. So, brown sugar. First thing is gonna be our brown sugar. I actually have a little bit left over before I go to my container of it. Maple syrup. Where did we put our maple syrup? So we got the good old maple syrup. 1 egg, vanilla extract. Let me grab the extract. Okay. And then the egg. Okay. Just gonna bring out my little thing of eggs here. How are these looking? Oh, these are looking really good. Okay, they're not burning. Some of them are a little burnt. Okay, that's fine. Salt right here, and then pecans. And I have pecans and walnuts, and I like doing those both, so I'll do those both. But those will be just for mine. Okay. We will do butter in a second. Well, this one, right? We're gonna let it slide. We're gonna be good. Okay, and it's just mix all these things together. So it's 1 egg. And you just set those back. Oops. All right, and then we've got, let me get all my little measuring things. 1/2 teaspoon of salt. I have had trouble finding my 1/2 teaspoons. Again, here's a 1/4, so I'm gonna do that twice. Oops, no I'm not, because I just did that. 1 teaspoon vanilla. Okay. Let's see here. 1/4 cup of maple syrup. So my salt's done. I'm going to move that. I think I got to get some more. Come on, open up. Okay. Get some more measuring cups. Okay, 1/4 cup of maple syrup. Oh my gosh, this smells so good. Okay. Oh my gosh, now I want pancakes. Okay. Or waffles, right? Pancake with abs. It's a waffle. Okay, and then 3/4 cup of this, of the brown sugar. And it says packed, which that's what I'm doing here. So if you're wondering what does it mean packed, if you saw everything else, I kind of just took it and like took off the top. This means packed, like it's really in there to the point that when I take it out, and no joke, it makes the shape. So, okay, 3/4 cup. Okay, that one got too dirty with maple syrup, so I cannot use that. So I'll grab another one. And we're about to have the timer go off for our Bannock. So let's flip that. Okay, brown sugar can kind of go over there. All right, let me show you guys Stoufie real quick. And we're gonna flip the Bannock. Woo! Okay, this is too hard to do with a finger. Okay. Ooh, that one got burnt. Some of these though are not. Ooh, nope. Oh, that one's bad. Okay, we got some that are a little burnt, but that's okay. We just don't eat those. It's our first pancake, right? The first pancake. Okay, so we have our maple syrup, brown sugar, egg, vanilla extract. Stop. Hey Google, set a timer for 10 minutes. Salt.
10 minutes.
The chopped pecans are back there. So now we just have to do the butter. So let me see here. It's 4 tablespoons of butter. All right. Here we go. I'm going to bring out that butter again. We've been kind of using all day. And now we're at 4 tablespoons. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Whoop. All right, 4. Here we go. All right. All the yummies. Okay, I'm gonna lightly put this in. Top Dog did a great job of cleaning it, so we will not ruin his lovely cleanliness of the stove or the microwave. And if we do, I will clean it. Okay? Is Top Dog eating the burnt ones? Oh, I can't be that mean. He would though, if I actually asked him to. That's how wonderful he is. He would legit actually do it. Which is sweet. Okay. But I figure if, like the burnt ones, they could still be good, like half of it, right? Like that's how I look at it. It's like, even if it's just the top half is good, I'll do it. Okay, perfect. Look at that. See, that's what I needed to do. It's just stand here. Okay, so we're gonna add that melted butter in to our sugary goodness. Again, this is for our dessert. And I'm just mixing it up. You can see when the butter slowly gets mixed, I'm gonna show you guys, it will just sit on top. So you just kind of got to keep slowly mixing and it'll all incorporate itself. It's his duty. Oh my gosh. So when we were first together, I actually was a horrible cook, like horrendous. I couldn't even cook frozen pizza. I would burn it. And that man would happily eat all of my burnt food, my undercooked food, my everything. So now he does not have to eat burnt food because he had to deal with that for years until one day I was like, I'm going to learn to cook good because you got to eat and you got to sleep. So make sure you have as good as a bed as you can have and make sure you're eating yummy food. So I learned how to cook. And even then when I was learning, he still had to eat so many bad things. So many. And it still happens today. There are things that I'll be like, this is delicious, poutine. And he's like, no way. But yes, you did. He is amazing. Top Dog, we have been married for it'll be 14 years. I had to think, 14 years this March. And he has eaten all of my food that I make. At least if it sucked, that's the best part. He would tell me in a nice way. He's very nice. He'd be like, nah, this isn't for me. But I will not make him eat bad food anymore. He's done his duty. You did. You always ate it with a smile. Okay. So in our cups, I'm just going to add that liquid that we made, that lovely sugariness. I'm actually going to push some of this down a little bit. Make even more. I don't think I made these big enough, but I'm okay with it. And we just push down, and then we'll cook them. Okay. All right. So here is with the butter and everything mixed. So here's that whole mixture. Hey, Radio, how are you? 32 next December. Give it up for Scammy Santa. That is amazing. Congratulations. I love hearing things like that. It is absolutely amazing. My parents, before my dad passed away, they made it right into 40. My dad passed away right before, but they made it to 40 years, and it's just, I love it. I love it. You're doing good? Oh, good. I hope your new year has been so far swell, that it hasn't gone too bad. Okay. I will say this is, you can kind of see it. It's very sticky. Like, you know, you have sauces that pour easily. This one you can tell is sticky, which I'm not opposed to it. It usually means it's going to turn out deliciously good. Okay. And like I said, half of them I will do without a topping of the nuts. The other half I will. Now it did also say like, oh, raisins. Like raisins are a normal thing in a butter tart. I'm not going to do raisins. I'm just going to do the nuts on half of them. I'm just filling them, and it's really thick. So this is actually very easy to fill. It kind of looks like a Twix candy bar to me right now, like without the chocolate. That's kind of what this looks like. So far, okay? Oh, good. All right. So I'm going to just do half the pecans. And then I'm going to also add walnuts on top. I'm a nutty girl. So we like that. Again, I'm only going to do half. Yes, it was bad electrifying. They got me to blow up more butter. But Top Dog had to clean it. So he came down and did a great job and cleaned it all up. Okay, so let's just get that on top. Okay. Then I got some walnuts here. So I'll do a little bit of the walnuts as well. I'm so excited. Yeah, this year has been, I mean, we are, what, 7 days in, and it has been a wild ride. I will tell you that. Although, I will say, last night, I kind of shared it before, we did, instead of like a pub crawl, we did a house crawl. So all the neighbors and friends and everybody in our area, we went from like house to house, and we did 3, but people brought food in from all different places, and it was so fun. I am a girl who goes to bed at like 9:30, and we didn't even get home until midnight. I was so tired, but it was so fun, and I was like, this was a great way to kind of kick off a new year. Like, not opposed to it. And then this morning I did like church and yoga, and it was like, okay, this is I'm trying to be good with my habits here. Okay, 25 minutes. Mine are a little smaller than what they said, so I'm going to put it in for 18 and see how it does. Again, 375. All right. Let's see how this is doing. Yeah. Okay, we got like 2 minutes left on the Bannock. And, okay, let's clean this up, because this is meshy. Because then we got ginger beef. We're almost done. I cannot believe it. This has been a wild ride. I am loving it, though. Okay. All right, get all this dough off. Okay, we're gonna be doing good. Again, unfortunately today we didn't get everything done at the same time, but this has been a fun day. I will say that. And so many new friends, and I loved it. Oops. Actually, you don't want that. That's gross. All right, I'm gonna just spray this a little bit more because we're getting into the beef territory, ginger beef. All right, here we go. Okay. And supposedly, I was reading, because this is called Calgary ginger beef. So supposedly, Calgary, which, if I'm under the right correction, is West Coast Canada, they created this recipe. And so I ended up finding this from a lady who is from Calgary and worked in a Chinese restaurant, and she's like, this is it. And so I'm like, okay, we're going with it. Let me go ahead again. I know I did it earlier, but I'll put in chat all these recipes for you guys. So if anybody wants to make them, they can. Stop. So here's the poutine. Here's the bannock that were made. This is going to be that beef we're about to make. And then the butter tarts. So just in case you guys want those recipes, they're right there for you. All right, bannock is done. So let's switch camera views and we'll pull this off. I love it. I'm excited to try it. Okay. So, oh yeah, look at this. Woo. Okay. Let me turn off the heat. These are all burnt, so I'm moving those to the side. Those are the burnty guys. Okay, let's see. How's these ones? Oh yeah, these ones are good. Okay, guys, look at this. One looks like blue for a second. Okay, bread made on your stove. I am excited. Okay, this isn't a knife, but it'll do. Ooh, I love hot bread. Oh my gosh, okay, look at that, total biscuit. You guys see that? Super fluffy, it's like, but it really feels like a dinner biscuit. Like it's got density to it, but just a teeny bit of fluff. It honestly reminds me of like a chicken, like KFC's biscuits. It's kind of what it reminds me of. There's a good, you can hear how it's got a good like shell on it. Not bad. I can tell like I accidentally cooked one side too long because it's got that burnt taste, but that's my fault. Okay. I'm gonna dip it in that gravy that we made. Let's see how this tastes. Of course delicious. Because it's gravy. Okay. I want to perfect this. I feel like I know what the mistakes I made, but I want to perfect this. Oh, it smells so good. It really is like a dinner roll. Not a dinner roll, a biscuit. I love it. So I want to perfect this. I will say, recipe, super easy. It tastes really good, but where I burnt it, it's like if you burn it, you're really going to taste that. So, and again, my mistake, not the recipe's mistake, but I want to perfect this. I think this would be so good with honey butter, just butter in general. Guys, Bannock for the win. Who knew? Great bread. And fried bread on the stove. Like, how fun is that? All right, I'm gonna move this aside just so we can have area to cook our beef. Let me grab some water here. Okay, so we have our flank steak that we're gonna use. It has to go into a batter, and I wanna see here. It goes into the batter, you remove it. And then there's a sauce. There's some vegetables that we kind of boil them and they go in. Let me see, add beef to the sauce, sprinkle with sesame seeds. Now where does this go? Okay, so then we have some veggies that go into the sauce as well. Okay. Super easy, super, super simple. So as always, we're gonna do the beef and the battering last, because once it gets battered, we're ready to cook. So I definitely wanna get our vegetables and sauces fully ready. So 1 carrot, 1 green pepper. So let's go ahead and grab those. I gotta find where I put them in my lovely kitchen here. Nope. All right. Where are you, green bell pepper? Where did you go? All right, I gotta find that green bell pepper. I don't know where he went. Okay, but obviously I know I'm going to need ginger, and then it wants 1 large carrot. I will find the green bell pepper, ginger, some garlic. So here's bringing back our little head of garlic here. Okay, and then soy sauce. Let's bring out that soy sauce. And let me see, I'm going to look one more time. I know we grabbed it. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to find my bell pepper here. I don't know where it is. Maybe I forgot to grab it. I didn't think we did. I don't know. Now I'm concerned. There might be a bell pepper in my car. We had one of those shopping trips where we go to like 4 different places to just get fully caught up on everything. And now I don't know where it is. So that's okay though. That's okay. So now we're going to do mirin, red wine vinegar. Okay, so we're gonna do, because I couldn't find a red rice. Oh yes, we got this. We ended up finding this. A sherry red vinegar. So we're gonna use that actually. Just trying to remember what we were gonna use. And then let me see, Top Dog, if you have a moment, could you come down and look in the kitchen to see if you can help me find the bell pepper? I just can't seem to find it. And I know we grabbed it. I can't find it. And then it's gonna have sugar, a 1/2 cup of water. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a 1/2 cup. Actually, I have that smaller one. Let's do a 1/2 cup of water. Then it wants, we're gonna move my water though. I don't need that. Then we're gonna do some granulated sugar. It wants, looks like a third cup of granulated sugar. Hey, Roxy. Sorry, I keep running into you. Okay, third cup. Just gonna do that with our fingers. Okay, and then plum sauce. So I did buy some plum sauce. And then some red chili flakes. So some pepper flakes. So far, I think we're doing good. Okay, so I know that the sauce is one thing and then the vegetables are another. And they want us to cook all the vegetables and then do the sauce together. Now what's interesting is their sauce, they want us to julienne this, which is longer. But the sauce has it very, very fine, not julienned, almost just like very tiny dices. So I'm actually going to do that instead. Okay, I'm going to get a new knife. I've used the other knife quite a bit. Let me get a peeler as well. All right, time to peel. Honestly, since working since like being here with you guys, so many vegetables have entered our lives, and carrots is one of them. Not that we wouldn't eat carrots, but it was rare that I ever made anything just naturally at home with carrots. And we made a roasted carrot like in the very beginning and loved it so much that roasted carrots are like just a part of our life now. Like, I love them. Okay, I'm just gonna go down in half. Okay. And I'm just gonna do very small dices and then I'm gonna mince it. And I'm gonna look one more time for that bell pepper. If I can't find it, then I have a bell pepper in my car somewhere, and that's just that. And I'll probably have to go find it. But we'll see. Because I know for us here in the States, if you get like beef and broccoli or some other dish that has a veggie, the veggies are always really big in the dish. Like, it's very much like a bite of vegetables when you're eating it. So to see this one and they want it to be, you know, kind of thin and out of the way is really interesting. Okay, let's just dice this sucker up. If a carrot falls, I'm okay. It's better for the dogs than the butter, right? Well, as one falls. Okay, turn this around. And again, not a professional chef, so for sure, we are just doing what we can. And again, I'm changing it just a teeny bit because it wants me to boil this and then add. I'm actually gonna kind of do a light cook on them just to get them very, very soft. And then we'll add all the sauce stuff into it. And carrots will take a while, they're thick. Okay, and if I have to, if I feel like it's still too thick of a sauce, I'll use an emulsion blender. Honestly, it's my favorite thing to do. It's why a lot of times with sauces, I don't put so much into how I'm cooking or the dicing of it, because I can emulsion blend it, which is amazing. That's seriously, if you need any equipment, that's probably one of the best things to get. And they're generally, you can get them for like $25, $30, maybe even cheaper online. So, all right, let's go ahead. We're gonna grab a pan. Oh, I only got 2 pans left. I'm gonna put some olive oil in this. Okay, let me look one more time for that green bell pepper. I want to make sure like I didn't bring it out, but I don't know where it went. So let's see. Let me try one more time in my fridge, see if I can find it. Okay. Nope. Wait. Nope. Nope. All right. Well, all is good. We're just not going to do the bell pepper. And that's fine. It's all good, right? We got what we got. And that is as good as we can get. Okay. So we're going to put these veggies in. From there, once this is in, I'm going to cut up the garlic and the ginger. So, but thankfully the carrot will take a minute to cook. So that'll be really good and easy to kind of do those. Wants me to do 6, there we go. Finally, we got somebody. 6 cloves. 6 cloves of garlic. I like that. Okay. All right, it's at like a 4, very medium, nothing too wild. Gonna get this garlic ready for, it's like not quite 4 or 5. I'll just do the rest of them. So I'm doing, some of these are very tiny, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So I'm doing 9 cloves, but again, some of these are like the very end. So they're like super tiny. All right, but we are gonna do the ginger, and it wants 2 tablespoons. If you've never seen what fresh ginger, I'm so sorry. I always forget to show people. This is ginger. It's a root vegetable. But this is what it looks like. So when you buy them in the store, you can get them in multiple different shapes, sizes. I know for us here in the States, it's by pound is how you buy it. And it's usually just a few dollars per pound. So this was maybe, this cost, like a fresh ginger for me, I think this cost less than $1. I'll tell you that. Well, there's our butter tarts. Let me go look at them. Almost there. They want the edges to be browned, so I have a few more minutes. But they are bubbly. Love it. Okay. So it didn't need a whole bunch. It wants 2 tablespoons. And again, you're gonna mince it. It smells so good. And ginger's really good for tummies. So if you're like, I'm not gonna use all that ginger, if you make tea or anything, you can always put some ginger in your tea or some water, and it always helps with tummies. It's what they give a lot of women who are pregnant and have morning sickness, because it helps with tummies. Okay. All right, we're just mincing this up, and then I'm gonna actually add it to the carrots, because all this is gonna cook together. So much ginger and garlic in this recipe. I am loving it. I have a feeling Top is gonna love it as well. He likes ginger too. I make a really good 1-pot ginger pork shoulder. It's got sriracha in it, but it's got a whole bunch of ginger, garlic, onion. You put the pork in there with some broth. So delicious. You let it simmer. Oh, so good. And then like 6 hours later you eat it. And it's seriously, it's amazing. Okay, let me just move this around. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to emulsion blend this, which I expected. So I'll bring that out when it's ready. Okay. All right. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh yes. They kind of look like a mess right now, but when we plate them, look at those butter tarts. Y'all, this smells so good. Oh, it smells so good. Okay. I can turn the ovens off now though. Oh, those butter tarts. Look at this. I'm going to go to the stove view so you guys can see it. Let me get my little heat protectant back on. See? Oh, so good. I love it. I absolutely love it. And they smell amazing. Absolutely amazing. All right. Back to garlic smashing. I love smashing the garlic. So again, I know I show this every time, but you've got your garlic all kind of, you know, wrapped up. You take your knife, you hit it with the palm of your hand, make sure your blade is away from you, and it instantly opens that shell up. Makes it really easy to get out the garlic. And any frustrations you might have. All right. There we go. There we go, there we go. All right, see, like this one was super tiny. Yeah, all I got out of it was like that little clove. So now we're gonna dice up these suckers. And I'm gonna put, if you don't know, because this thing keeps moving, you notice I'm kind of going crazy. I'm gonna put a towel down and it's gonna stop my cutting board from moving. Love this. It smells so good. That ginger and carrot, by the way, I'm like smelling it as it's, you know, becoming really fragrant. Oh, it smells so good. Okay, now we're gonna add that garlic, this garlic to it. Okay, there we go. I realized too, I didn't even measure the ginger. I just like went with it. So that's fine. Again, you do what you do. All right. So you can see. So yummy. So beautiful. Oh, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Is it okay, hold on. Bo Sumongo. Thank you. I appreciate it. You're making it all happen. Thank you for the follow. I absolutely love it. Welcome. Drank in the kitchen and found friends, right? That's how you do it. That's the best way. You are definitely with friends here, I promise you. This group is amazing. It is a great community. Oh no! We'll chat when you come back. All right, guys, we're gonna get this sauce ready. So this is gonna be what we add into all of that. And I'm gonna do something a little different because I'm out of bowls. I have no more clean bowls. So we're gonna do, where are you? Okay, so I know we had the 1/3 cup of that, of sugar. Now we're gonna do a 1/3 cup soy sauce. We have to do 3 tablespoons of this sherry red vinegar. 3 tablespoons, making sure. Yep. 1, 2, 3. It actually smells divine. I've never seen a sherry red vinegar. This is very yummy. It smells so good. Okay. And then the half cup of water. And then some chili flakes. Okay. The plum sauce will come in just a second. It kind of wants us to make everything else first. Oh, I did need that rice vinegar though, or no, the mirin. I needed the mirin, and I needed to do 2 tablespoons of this. There we go. Okay, I hope you're back, boss. Welcome, welcome. All right, we're gonna pour this in. I'm gonna change views so you guys can see. All right, there we go. Okay. So this actually all gets coated by that beef we're about to make, which makes it really nice because I'm just going to let that be low and slow and all of that. And so with that, we're going to start the beef, right? Yes, definitely reducing it, 100%. It is, I mean, it is hefty. Because, yeah, in order to coat, and you bring up such a great point, Scammy, is like in order to coat, you have to have it be thicker. And if something needs to get thicker, it means you need to reduce it. So I have it right now, I should probably put it on a medium. And reducing, especially if you're making it in a pot, just means letting it cook off a little bit, right? So letting it, again, think reduce itself. And how something does that is by steaming it off. So if you guys see my stove view right now, you can kind of see how it's bubbling right there. I'm not gonna go much hotter because I obviously don't wanna burn anything, but I am gonna just let it fly up. I'm gonna move the tarts though, because we need the other side. These tarts gotta be moved. Unless we want beef tarts, right? Okay, let me move these guys just over, and we'll try these in a little bit. I just want them to calm down. Now what's interesting is they do not want us to add the plum sauce until this has been sitting for a while. So I don't know, I've never had plum sauce in my life, so I don't know if there's something to it that it would reduce down to something that doesn't taste bad, or I don't know, but it doesn't want us to do this until the very end. So I thought that was really, really interesting. Reduction concentrates the flavors. Thank you, Jedi. It's okay, we all go British. For a little bit, right? But no, thank you. Jedi, by the way, guys, he is seriously, Jedi's amazing and knowledgeable about cooking. Like, I love having him because all this stuff, he knows exactly what he's talking about. Sugars make syrup, exactly, boss. And I want to make sure, am I saying, okay, so I'm saying boss, but is it Bossimo Imago? Do you like being called boss? Are you okay with that? I try to make sure I'm good with calling people what they like. Okay, beef, let's make this batter. Blushing. You should be, Jedi, you're very knowledgeable. Just call me Mongo, okay? I can do that. You are very knowledgeable though, and welcome, Mongo. So this is 2 eggs. Super simple, and this is the batter the beef's gonna go in before we fry it. Okay, 2 eggs. I have 1 egg left. Perfect. That's breakfast. Okay. Excuse me. Let me get some water. Okay, let me stir this just a teeny bit. I'm actually gonna lower it because it got kind of hot. Almost all of it was bubbling. I do not want that. Okay. All right, let's see, a half cup of water. That's more than a half cup. Perfect, okay, half cup of water. There we go. And 1 cup of cornstarch. Very starchy, that's interesting. Okay. This is 8 ounces, so this will be my cup. Okay. Okay, there we go. And I think I probably have to whisk this just to get it in. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. If you've never worked with cornstarch, it's very sticky at first. Like can you guys see how it just clumps itself up? Cornstarch is sticky, so it's kind of like, oh, you instantly are like, oh, I'm just gonna whisk this together. Gotta put just a teeny bit of work into it. It wants no seasonings, by the way. No seasonings in this. Follow Jedi. Good. Thank you, Scammy. He is awesome. Okay. Good. I'm just making sure there's no clumps. It's very watery. So that's not a problem. So now for our beef, I do have to cut it down. It's some flank steak. So it's sitting here. So I got my flank steak here. So we'll cut it down to be thinner pieces. Think about Chinese food, it's thinner. We're gonna put it in here and then put it in the oil. I didn't bring my fryer out. So I think I'm gonna do my oil in this guy. Let me see how he's doing. Yeah, I need to bring him down just a teeny bit more. And if you're ever wondering too, for coating purposes, I'm going to just bring it over here for a second. If you, let's say, let me grab a spoon before I do that. How you know if it's going to coat, right? If you're like, how am I supposed to know if it's going to coat? If you go ahead and if you take a spoon, and it's kind of hard to see with my spoons being black, I'll get a different one. You'll notice how it stays on the spoon, almost like a line. Mine's still way too watery. So it's 100% still too watery. It's not doing it. I do have a silver spoon that I will show you, but it's kind of like, you can see how some of it sticks. By the way, that's bomb. And so that's the best way to tell, like, is it ready? When you put a spoon, your back of your spoon, it slowly drips down. So, ginger beef has nothing to do with being a redhead. Nope. Or a Taurus. Nope. Although I think I am a Taurus, which is funny because I'm born in May. So I think I'm the bull. I don't know them. Oh, what's he going to clean now? You should see what's around me. I'm going to take a picture. I'll put it on my Instagram, guys. The mess that I make, I fully make it. That it takes me about an hour and a half once we're done to clean up. Like, that's how wild it takes. Let me go get some cooking oil real quick. And by cooking oil, I just meant vegetable oil, guys. Just so I can put it in there. So we can fry some stuff. Fry. I should have brought out my fryer. I can't believe I didn't do that. The right combination, cornstarch, to make something called the New Eden liquid. Oh, really? It's definitely, this is, okay, you know how I said the coating, guys? See how when I do this, it like sticks to the wall even though it's not there? That's what you're looking for on your spoon. I'm going to lower that just a teeny bit more. Oblek is what it's called. Oh! See? You guys teach me so much. I like love this. Okay, here's our flank steak. Good old piece of flank steak. Now all I'm doing, cutting it really thin. So you guys can see. Ooh, nice. Very thin. And I do keep the fat on. I am not opposed to having fat on meat. Obviously, there's a little bit of fat on this meat, the marbling, but I don't mind it. Fat is flavor. I do need to cut this though, a little differently. There we go. Sorry, I'm not paying attention to chat just so I don't cut myself. Nobody wants me to go to an emergency room. Well, especially me. I don't want to go to an emergency room. Love this. Oh, this is going to be so good. This recipe said flank steak, so I went with it. I'm sure you could use any meat you'd like. I mean, you could even do this with chicken probably if you wanted to, if you're not a beef person. Okay. This is like pure fat, so let's do that. Make it with club soda and it glows black light. Whoa! PDOT just learning Scrabble and poutine ain't the same. This was my first time making poutine, and I mean, I already tried it. So good. Like, I've had it at restaurants, but I'm not Canadian, so it's not something that, you know, is readily here. It's actually kind of funny that when you go to some places, like their, sorry, itchy nose, their specialty is kind of doing poutine. Like, it's like, ooh, look at this cool thing we did. And so I've had it that way, and I love it. So now that I'm going to make it myself, I'm happy. I'm a happy camper. All right, guys. I'm going to admit it. This knife needs to be sharpened. We are sharpening him tonight when I am done. He is a little too dull. Yep. Always keep your knives sharp, guys. That's why when it's getting too close to my fingers, I'm just like, nope, we're good. Like, if it's too much of a piece. Oh, you're from Oklahoma. Very nice. I am in Las Vegas. But we have some Canadians who are helping me out today on stream. Okay. You're not missing out on much. All right. Let's see here. Oh, I didn't even turn my oil on. Let's get that going. Let's look at this sauce. Yeah. Okay, let me grab a spoon. Let me see. I'm going to grab a silver spoon. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, it's coating. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it is coating. So, I'm super happy with that. We're going to add the plum now. And again, I just have jarred plum sauce. That's all they wanted was jarred plum. So, that's what I got. Okay. And they were said, just reserve a little bit. Sorry, I mean, I did. Just a teeny bit of it for the top of the meat. So we'll reserve that. I'm just going to stir this in. All right. We're just gonna keep it nice and warm. Let's see. That's really good. Thanks, push the blade away, drag back, physics. Right? Dull knives are super dangerous. Yes, Jedi. They are very dangerous because you end up pushing and reworking your hand more to try to do it, and that's how you end up cutting yourself. Okay, so this is that batter. We're just putting everything in. Super simple. Getting it fully coated, all the pieces. Again, this is a pretty thin. That has got an amazing kick to it, by the way. Like, I'm not someone who loves spicy food, but that has got a good kick that it's like the right amount of heat. Okay. Woo! This is why I started wearing an apron, guys. Okay. So we're just coating the beef. Again, pretty simple on that coating. I've never done a coating with just cornstarch, egg, and water, so I'm really interested in this. Usually it has flour and spices and all of that. So again, this is why this is so amazing, and I love cooking. Okay, so I'm gonna let that go. I'll bring us over here in just a second. Let me get a plate ready and put some paper towels on top for when we pull out of the fryer. And I'm just gonna keep letting that sauce simmer. It's amazing. It's the microburrs that actually do the cutting. Ah, interesting. So that would make sense why they, you know, when you sharpen, you do the different types. That makes sense. The only thing I don't know how to sharpen, so I sharpen my knives. The only ones I don't are the serrated. Those ones I have to go get done because I don't have the right thing to actually sharpen them. But that's fine. I can see my knife guy for that. Okay, there's still some poutine left. All right, I'm gonna take you guys back here. We're gonna start frying up. I wanna see, we coated. They only have to go in for about 7 minutes at a time. Easy, super, super simple. The Napa City knives are sharper. Oh, the sharpest metal blades. Interesting. I'm always trying to find really good knives. Like I've gotten very lucky. But yeah, I for sure, like, I'm going to have to look for those kind of knives because I'm always looking for good sharp knives. I have a few that every time someone uses them, they cut themselves, and I warn them, be careful. But I'm always looking for more because I mean, I went through 2 knives today, but I washed it I don't know how many times because you always need knives in a kitchen, always. And I want one of those big ones, like meat cleavers. All right, let me go over so we can start. 7 1/4 is the sharp angle. Oh, my forge numbers are showing. I love it. All right, here's our frying oil. Again, we're gonna do just a few pieces at a time. Let's see if it's ready. Not quite ready, so we're gonna give it another second just to heat up. But here's our sauce. You know what, I'm actually gonna switch it. This area is like my best for cooking. It's like gets way hotter. Oh my gosh, thank you, River. Thank you for the bits, I appreciate it. This stovetop view, man. Game changer, right? When I finally got it. Okay, here we go. Let's get this beef in. Okay. And I'm only doing a few pieces at the time because I don't want to overcrowd it. 3 bears in a vegan Canadian kitchen. Oh my gosh, I love it. I think my bears are my pups. Let's see if I can get her over here so you guys can kind of see it in the stove view. Come here. Come here. There she is. There's one of them. Yep, and I got that Las Vegas kitchen. Okay, So these are frying up. Super good. I'm going to move my plate real quick since we moved where I'm cooking this. I absolutely love this. All right. We're just going to let that kind of go. I guess while I'm letting these things happen, we can actually get our butter tarts. We're going to eat dessert before dinner, guys. Ain't that the way? All right, yeah, they've cooled down. Oh my gosh, look at that lovely crisp. Yum, yum, yum. Oh, these are nice. Top Dog, if you want to come down for some dessert, you can. If you guys didn't know, Top Dog is my moderator, my taste tester, and first and foremost, my husband. He is also a streamer. So I did kind of fill the ones with the nuts a little too much, so they kind of overflowed. But I think it's going to be amazing. So they're a little hard to get out because that sugary inside caramelized on the pan a bit. But I'm okay with that. That's why we have dishwashers. Okay. All right. Ugh. There we go. Oh, he's a little messy guy. Okay. I'll just go there. All right. So we got a few of those guys out. Let me check this speed. Yeah. Still good. Okay. So here we go. Here are the butter tarts. Do these look good? Okay, is this what they're supposed to look like? To me, they look great. To me, they look delicious. But that's the key, right? Does it look the way it's supposed to look? Because now I'm going to have to go to Canada. I can't stand looking. I'm going to have to go and have them now to be like, okay, are these good? Oh my gosh, these are bomb. I don't know if I'm gonna let Top Dog eat any. These are so good. Oh my gosh. Forget about dinner. This is so good. Okay. 10 out of 10. I am making these again. I had some more dough. Oh, I am so glad. Canadians, you guys got some good food. I'm serious. These are so good. They're just so yummy. Yeah, you do. You guys, honestly, it was actually hard too because I found a lot of really good looking fish recipes. And it was just like, oh my gosh, okay. But I was trying to do different regions and everything like that. So, okay, let me take out our beef here. Put some more in. There we go. But yeah, you guys, I'm going to go to Canada and like eat now. Because this is so good. Put Nutella on top. Oh my gosh, I don't think I have Nutella. It's like the one thing I don't have in my pantry. But I might go buy it and then these leftovers. These are so good. The crust of these, so remember I'd never made a crust like this. And they are flaky goodness. It is so good. I'm really excited. Like these I'm a dessert person. Nutella is nasty. Oh, I love hazelnut spread. It's so funny, so many people. I just had to keep eating it. It was so good. I am too. It'd be interesting. I feel like, because you could have put chocolate and stuff in it, and then chocolate with hazelnuts. Yeah, it's funny. I know more people who hate Nutella and hazelnut spread than who actually like it. It's so funny. I am going to hide them because he might come in and take them. Like, I don't think Top Dog's going to be allowed to eat these because they're so good. They are so good. And yeah, you guys can see we got our beef right here. And again, we're gonna coat all this in the sauce that's just been simmering. Chocolate anything, right? I like homemade spread, not from the company Nutella. Oh, interesting, Emma. Yeah, I will say I think I've had Nutella, but then I've also had other like just general hazelnut spreads, and I love them. But like, I mean, you guys, I make jokes. I'm a nut person. Like, I seriously, anything that has a nut in it, spreads, meats, anything. Like, one of my favorite dishes from this restaurant we went to was a pineapple macadamia nut crusted salmon. Or no, halibut. So good. And it was a macadamia nut pineapple sauce that was also on top. And oh my gosh, it's so good. Yeah, I no joke, like, oh, I can't move it because my board's there. I have a whole jar of nuts that I seriously sit and eat them, and it does. It's got peanuts, almonds, walnuts, pecans, pumpkin, I mean, that's a seed. But, yeah, I eat that stuff all the time. Like, I think they're so yummy. Top Dog hates them. He's just not a nut person. But my entire family, we eat a lot of nuts. So I love it. All right. I'm trying to think of how I am going to coat all of this without a big bowl because I've used all of mine. So I think I know what I can do. I have these really big bowls that we use for like ramen and stuff. It's like giant. And I think I can coat them in here. Like put a few pieces, put some stuff. Large Ziploc. I'm worried though with it being so hot if I'll be able to control it. I don't do good with heat on my hands. I burnt myself. I don't know if you guys can see it. I had to pull something out of the oven yesterday. And I no joke, have the oven lines on my hand. I'm very bad with heat, guys. I blow things up. We've seen fires in the kitchen. Right? Save that clip. I love it. Okay. I'm going to pull some of this out. All right. Woo. Okay, I'm going to put some more in, and then we're going to coat these ones so we can try it out. Do you have a long pan or baking dish? That's brilliant, Dragonfly. I didn't even think about that. Oh my gosh, that's brilliant. I do. Okay, let's get that out. That was brilliant. Thank you, Dragonfly. Seriously amazing. I didn't even think about that. Okay. So I'm just going to put these pieces in. So I got a lot. You guys saw how much meat I had. So, okay. There we go. And I'm just going to cut. I'm literally just, I could have strained this, I guess, but It's all good. It smells delish. Oh, let's turn you off. All right, let's get this coated. Oh, it's coating so nicely. I'm loving this. Oh my gosh, this smells good. And I know it smells really good because the dogs now are by me. And they're like, oh yeah. Right? No, this was brilliant. Seriously, I'm all in my bowls and I'm just like, a baking dish. It's so brilliant. I really appreciate the idea, Dragonfly. Thank you so much. Obviously, they serve this with rice. I didn't make rice. But definitely you could eat it with rice if you wanted to. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Look at this beautiful coating. Do you guys see that? Oh! And it is like garlic ginger heaven in this house right now. I don't know if Top Dog can smell it upstairs, but oh my gosh. Okay. I'm just gonna put all of it on here. Right time to eat this. This is so exciting. I mean, it's really covered. I'm just trying to take out some of the sauce since I still have a bunch left to do. But let's just get this. Oh, I could think, I mean, if it tastes as good as this smells, I think if this is going to be a recipe when I have like people over, like my in-laws and stuff. I love really good Chinese food, and if it tastes as good as this, like I could see so much of my family members loving this. Okay, let's get a small knife and a fork. Let me change these guys up a bit. Yep, okay. So I will say the longer it stays in the batter, the thicker and kind of deep fried batter that is happening. Where the ones that I took out right before, like my first set, they're like lightly fried. So let's see. Okay. Oh yeah, okay. So here you guys go. Here's like the center, right? You got the good coating. Okay, Top Dog, you have to get down here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Everybody, make it. I was supposed to put sesame seeds on top and I forgot. Oh my gosh. This. Oh, this is now becoming a staple in my normal life. I am not kidding you. This is so amazing. Here he is, guys. The Top Dog.
What we got? What's going on?
This is the ginger garlic.
Ooh, I was excited about this. Is it hot? It looks hot.
It's warm. Blow.
It's warm.
I, by the way, have a retainer, guys, so I can eat things really hot. I know! I know!
Actually, that's a lot of ginger. I don't know what you want to do.
Right?
This is really good.
Yeah, sorry, I have to keep this up. Keep my frying going.
I like Dragon. Waits to hear somebody running in.
Right?
It was a casual pace. I didn't run.
Isn't that so
Really good.
good? Oh my
So
gosh,
this is like
right?
dinner now, right? Like,
This is fully dinner, but you have to try dessert too.
how can you have it all?
I'll be nice and let him have it. Isn't it? I just can't get over
I'm just gonna have another
how
piece of-
deliciously yummy. Now, you guys saw I forgot to do how much ginger. Like, I didn't measure it, but I basically took a thumb's worth of ginger is what I added. Oh my gosh. Heads up, look. This is how you know it's good. Look at these guys. They're like, where's mine? Where's mine?
Sugar.
Oh my, I cannot get over how yummy that tastes.
Really good. Mm.
Okay. You gotta try dessert though, and then you can take as much as you want.
Okay. So what is this?
So this is the butter tarts.
Okay.
You're not gonna have these ones because it has nuts.
It's covered in nuts.
Yeah, that is just like maple brown sugar goodness in a cookie. Yeah.
Really good.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
probably for
pretty
you, just like the nuts make it, I will tell you guys. Oh my gosh, there's 2 of them. Yep. I know, they both came over here. Usually you guys know Stella, the black one. She is like, nope, nothing really gets her over here. But obviously it has to be good. Look at this. Like, the girls are like, drop some, Mom. Come on, drop it.
Yeah, they're good.
I know, it's so good.
What are these? I don't know.
Carrots.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's carrots, garlic, all the stuff we added, and then plum sauce.
It's supposed to be a little chewy.
Yeah, because it's like fried.
Okay.
Think beef and broccoli.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, oh my gosh, 100% everybody make this. I'll put the recipe
Can I
again
taste some of
in. Yes,
I'll taste
you may.
No, you can't have any. No. No.
I'm going to put the recipe for this again in chat. I know it's been in there a few times and I put it on Discord, but just so you guys can have it, save it, it's amazing.
This is good.
I will say 100% Calgary ginger beef, A++. Our poutine, he hates poutine because of cheese curds. I loved it. 10 out of 10.
The poutine
100%.
Poutine was wonderful. It was great.
100% 10 out of 10. The bannock. I messed up the bannock. I burnt it.
Oh no.
Yeah. But I can tell it's delicious. The inside of it was good. I
Okay.
just need to get better at
I'm
it.
taking this away.
Okay.
Take the knife too.
Okay.
All right. Later, guys.
So, bannock again. It was good, but I'm the one who messed it up. Right, Sierra? All the dogs. Oh, always more than happy to dig in. He honestly, like, and he sits upstairs and, like, will sometimes be like, I can smell it the entire time you're cooking. But yeah, 100% I want to master bannock. I loved how easy it was. I loved that it was a bread you made on your stove. So it's just so different. I'm so used to the breads I make oven or in something else. So that one, again, I'm not going to say a 10 out of 10 because I messed it up, so I don't know if it tastes the right way, but I feel like it could be a 10 out of 10. This ginger beef, 10 out of 10. 100% guys, 10 out of 10. This is so amazing. I think the only thing I did different was I did the ginger, I did about a thumb size, 3 to 4 inches of just a pure ginger. Versus it wanted 2 tablespoons. I just like cut it all up and used it. So it might have to be a little less gingery maybe, but I love the ginger flavor. Obviously Top Dog did, so this is gonna become like a part of our stuff. And the butter tarts. How can you not love them? Top Dog's not the biggest dessert person, just so you guys know, but I am like, these butter tarts, this Canada, you got it right. I'm gonna fully give it to you. I have enjoyed everything I've eaten on today's stream. It's amazing. Let me pull out some more of this beef. It's amazing. You all know how to cook. I'm gonna look up more recipes. 100%. You guys, oh, it's so good. It is so, so good, right? You cannot go wrong with tarts. This is a great meal, honestly. Hands down, I'm excited. You all know I sit down and eat kind of once everything's done. I'm so excited. I'm excited about most of the meals I make, but this one, I'm going to start looking up more Canadian dishes. There were so many to choose from, I got to tell you. I was just trying to go with different regions and very like, this is what people eat, but there were so many great salmon recipes and fish recipes because you got the good fish. And I'm excited to actually try it because like this, I'm just like Canadian food. If someone asks me, is Canadian food good? I'm going to be like, yeah, never been. but from what I've made, it's amazing. And now Canada is on my list of places to go because I want to try the food there. This is so good. I can't believe it. Oh, it's so good. Everyone try it. I will for sure. Like I said, in the chat is all the different recipes. I put it in my Discord. I try to put it on my Instagram and everything as well. I didn't take pictures of anything today. You all know I suck at that, so I'm just going to have to take pictures afterwards and make them look pretty good and not eaten. But I love it. This is so yummy. Are we ready for next week's theme? Before I pull it, if anybody has a theme they want to see, I can put it in my jar here and put it in. We got some really good ones today. So eventually all of these will go. But let's do this. Love the pink color theme for Valentine's Day. Yep, we're 100% doing that. I'm not even going to pull the day before because let's see here. Let's look at a calendar, shall we? Valentine's Day. Oh my gosh, it's a Wednesday, and that's when I normally also stream a normal thing, just a normal day. But yes, the poutine, I have it over here. It looks a little sad now because it's colder. But I did half fries, like regular, and half sweet potato with the gravy and the cheese curds. I love it. It's so good. So good. But yeah, we did the poutine, and then I think you were here for the Bannock, Jedi. But yeah, poutine was done pretty early. I was horrible at getting everything done on time, at the same time, I should say. I was not great at that. Okay, so let's see here. I want to make sure. But yeah, we'll be able to, I'll be streaming on Valentine's Day. So it'll kind of be the first time I stream, or a Valentine's Day. Top Dog and I have a tradition. So it might be the first time we kind of break tradition, which is wild. I can't believe it. Let's see here. I'm kind of looking. If you guys know of somebody, we could try rating, but let's pull the theme. I got so distracted. Oh my gosh, I did, River. Okay, here we go. What are we going to cook next week? Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh, one from today. We are cooking Crazy Rich Asians off of the movie. This was one from today, guys. I cannot believe it. I don't think that's ever happened where I pull one from the same day. So we're going to make some amazing food. I'm going to have to watch the movie, which I love. And I'm going to have to look at the different food. I mean, we got a few great food items, but we are going to make some food from Singapore. Never had it either. Maybe it'll be as good as Canadian food. I don't know. I don't want to burn my house down. Let me do this real quick. Okay. Oh my gosh. We did it though. Jeez Louise, that's going crazy. I don't know if you guys can hear that. We did it though. We got through our menu. Canadian dinner. You all, I cannot believe it, by the way. Serious love today for all of you. My board had 2 people's name on it. I have room for 2 more. Like, I'm going to have to do this because I keep my board up for an entire month. And you all seriously made this so fun. I cried earlier today because of everything that took place. I mean, now I've got amazing food. I seriously, I cannot believe it. I absolutely adore every single one of you. I say this every time. You all make it so I'm living my dream. And being able to come here on Sundays and be here with all of you and learn all your knowledge and just be able to make that connection and friendship, it really, truly means a lot to me. So I hope all of you have a good rest of your day. It might be late at night for you, but I hope your week is really well. I'll be back on Wednesday. Again, I'm usually just in sweatpants making a normal dinner, but that's what we got to do, right? When we work 9 to 5 jobs, it's just part of life. And I just want to tell you all thank you. I appreciate every single one of you. I seriously do. You guys following me, subscribing, bits, donations, just chatting with me is seriously the best parts of my day. And I really, really appreciate it. I thank you all so very much. And I think we are good. I think we are good. Ah, thank you, Issel. I appreciate it. I appreciate that so much. I feel like I just kind of come up here and be my goofy little self, but all of you have seriously made it fun. And I just pray that all of you guys have a wonderful week and that you feel blessed this week and that anything that comes up, you know, you can always reach out to all of us here because I am definitely here for you as much as you guys are here for me. And absolute pure love. I know there's something else people do now, but this is my generation. So absolutely love. I can't believe it. All right, we will raid. Let's see. I kind of want to do somebody I don't belong to, which, by the way, that means I don't know if they are family friendly, but it's okay. I'm looking. You guys, what if we raid? I'm looking at new people, and I like the food and drink. There's a Jeeper Gary. He's got 8 people. Let's raid him. I think it would be kind of fun. So I'd love for you all to stay around because if we could just show, just for a minute, like some mad love and mad respect for everybody else. That's what took place today for me. And that's how I met so many of you, was through raids. So if you could please stick around, it would be amazing. I would love for us to just bomb his chat, just do whatever we can. But until Wednesday, guys, I love you. Thank you. I appreciate all of you so much. Another great night, another great set of food. And by the way, I will always say it, Canada, you've got great food. I will see you guys on Wednesday. Let's raid. Oh, so exciting. Guys, here we go.